Nah is going to do the recap. Hi, Craig.
Hello, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah, nice.
Craig.
We'll do the recap.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah,
Hi,
no,
Craig.
go ahead.
Right. So last session we started off each one in our rooms within the the tavern in Stonegrove. Each one of us, almost every single one of us, aside from Sen and Cornelius, had a dream/nightmare of Cornelius raining meteorites, I believe, over the city of home with the quote, "This is for the greater good," if I remember right.
Yep.
After which we all wake up. Chaos. Everyone moves to everyone's rooms. Cornelius drops an amazing quote that only went to confirm our suspicions more. Very well done. My bad. Cornelius and Bull go downstairs to have themselves breakfast. Well, for Cornelius to have breakfast. Some chatting goes on in the girls' room. We all go down. We then check Nile's prophecies to see that Bull's prophecy is gone. We then all rush downstairs to Bull, and a chat erupts after because of that. Someone happens to hear the chat and jolts out of the tavern. Nihilith instantly goes to follow them, therefore the rest of the party. We manage to catch them, and we find out it is Gwyn Harwith, a person that me and Bull, Cecil and Bull, have met previously in the tower. Gwenowell. After that, things escalated. People started gathering, and she got a very healthy punch from Bull because Bull didn't know what to do at the second. Then the party had to skedaddle, each one of us going in a different direction and getting lost within the city. We met again not too much later after Cornelius figured out that we did not get reported by the guards, at least for the time being, because the person that we were chasing was a caster, and they casted charm person, I think, on the individual. After which, Cornelius also found a vial of some substance, red substance, that later on grew an eye and we recognized to be Ymir. Moving on forward, the party met in front of after a bit of shopping, we met in front of a armor and, weapon shop. Oh, and we met with the three main people of this town, who told us that we have to go to fight a dragon, and on the way there we could also meet with Hag. Anything to add?
I think after that you all went to do some shopping and reunited, I believe, as you were all about to go to the temples, I believe. But regardless, you all are reunited now after doing your shoppings. You all have the stuff you were looking for. The watch together link should be good now for those.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, good. There we go. So yeah, you are all reunited again after doing some shopping. I would say for about an hour and a half. So it is currently around 10:30, 11 a.m. You are all together in Stone Grove. Probably either. Well, yeah, you are still in the Stone District, the Granite District. And yeah, what are you doing? Where are you heading? What are your plans?
I've gotten a compendium of the things that live around here, so we should be a bit safer if we meet those lizards or birds again. We will at least have some chance of knowing what they are. But do you think we should set off today or tomorrow?
Well, probably better tomorrow, considering how much power we expended on our chase.
Okay.
I think it depends
Yeah.
how long the journey to this supposed dragon's going to take.
We could try to hitch a ride if there is a caravan going to Honeyhelm or similar.
You would know since you got the map with the location. To the witch, it is a day of travel. To the dragon, it's more of a bit more than a day. A day and a half.
Perhaps it would be well to use our time wisely and travel while we rest, rather than staying here another day where it might be not as safe as we had originally hoped.
True, but I was thinking of visiting the temples here. Not sure if we set off. Will we have a chance to do that again?
I mean, it would help us with our. Well, no.
So,
If we think it for the best, then perhaps we should stay. What say you, Cornelius?
I think Cornelius is dealing with the kids.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
But no, I'm back. Sorry.
No worries.
No.
Well, I honestly, I don't know if or when we're going to be back to this town. If we go and deal with this dragon creature, are we going to then immediately head off to New Burton as we planned, or are we going to come back to Stonegrove?
It could be worth returning. Should we just defeat the dragon? They have promised us boons, which could perhaps help us on our journey to follow.
Yes. So
They have emphasized that they would like the dragon be unharmed, which I would also prefer. I think it can inflict far more harm on us than we can inflict on it.
I would personally prefer if we leave it for at least tomorrow, since I did sling some rather potent spells today, and I don't want to go into a dragon lair unprepared.
Same.
And, how long would this visit to the temple? How would it require your time?
I believe we can visit all three in one day. It shouldn't take too long, well, depending of what we can find there.
All right, it's
Um,
like around noonish now, Finn.
Yeah,
what time of the
around
day is it?
11 a.m.
Yeah. Okay.
Finn, could you remind me what are the three temples? There's a temple to Nier, a temple
There
to.
is a temple of Nier in the Verdant Coil. There is a temple of Jewel in a Grandit district, and a temple of the Tsar in Terranrich.
Okay. Well, we are already in the Granite district, so maybe we could go visit the temple of Drell. Go on my own if you want to do some preparations for the road. I'm not sure if Cecil wants to accompany me, maybe.
I'd like to join as well. For Brett at least.
I'll
I'm
come as
thinking
well.
perhaps it may be safer to stay in a group with Ymir, possibly on our tails.
Right. Well, should we agree on a plan first? I would say we maybe stay one more day here, plan out everything, recuperate, visit the temples, and I suppose we can set off that. If everybody agrees, of course.
Sounds good to me.
Do we know if we are going to go and directly fight the dragon, or do we want more information from the lady in the woods?
The witch?
Hmm.
Well, from what we've heard, I'm not really a fan of meeting her, but as long as we keep our wits about us, it should be fine.
I mean, it could help us, especially if we want to keep this dragon alive.
These temples, they will help us on our main task. Yes, Nyleth?
Hopefully, I'm still learning about all of the gods, but considering the Drell is the one that governs the wilds, I would like to speak to their priests and see if there is anything they've noticed, considering the dream we had.
Perhaps then, an alternative, if I may. Should we visit this Temple of Drell, which I believe is in this area? Yes.
Right, yeah.
And then perhaps then we could use the rest of our time in the day to begin our journey towards this dragon or witch. With the amount of distance between here and there, that should give us enough time to take camp before any difficulties that may present themselves. I'm merely conscious of staying in one place too long.
Give me a history check, Bull.
We've been here before.
14.
14? Yeah, you've been here before. That is why you would know that there is mounts that are available to rent. Specifically,
okay.
mounts that are used to travel within the Living Lands. They are not suitable for the desert, the snow. They can work on plains, but they are used for the forest. They are, though, very expensive to rent because usually what is done is that when you are done with them, you let them go and they know the path back.
I see.
But if by any chance someone would steal them, there has to be a fee in case of that happening. That would cut
And
your
if we bring
travel
them
by
back
half.
ourselves.
Would I know that should they return without being stolen, we would get like a deposit back? Or
Exactly.
like that?
Yeah. You would have to pick it yourself, though.
Okay.
What about the status of the potential caravans going southward towards Honeyhelm?
You heard that
I would-
from the tavern that there hasn't been any shipment of honey for a while now because the roads are unsafe. Therefore, you see that there are not a lot of people in town, especially you, Bull, and Cecil, and you, Cornelius. There was way more people 2 weeks ago. And for you, Cecil and Bull, there was a lot more people 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bull's gonna like put down some of the stuff he's been. Well, I say put down. Stop equipping some of this new stuff he's got. And I guess he'll say, looking at the map with the others. I think also perhaps we could rent some mounts for our journey here. It would significantly decrease the amount of time we would need. They are expensive, but upon our return, we should be able to recuperate some of the funds spent. that would allow us to go down here, and he kind of points down towards like the witch. Perhaps then visit this dragon, leaving them a safe distance. We could return with the horses then, or mounts, to visit the other temples and also recuperate our funds on the deposit. He kind of plays with that word, and then also get our reward for stopping the dragon. And should we wish, I believe we could also continue to use these mounts down towards Honeyhelm. Should we struggle finding a caravan heading down that way.
What are these mounts?
What are these
Yeah.
mounts, Mr.
Nature
Jack?
check.
Nature check.
Oh no.
Can I
Let's
do
find
one
out.
as well?
Yeah.
18.
Nice.
18. Yeah. No?
I sorry, I rolled to GM. That's 14.
14. Dan, you know those are called feather foxes. They are
Okay.
large foxes who are very good at navigating through the forest, especially being unheard.
Interesting. I will relay this information to the group.
The reason I was asking is because do you think they could be affected by this described restlessness that the beasts are experiencing?
Well, there's only one way to find out, I suppose. We'll have to take a look.
And
Very
how
well.
many mounts would we need, and how much would we have to pay per mount?
That you would have to check yourself.
I would assume 3 would do. Assuming there could be 2 to 1 mount, but we would have to take a look.
Well, some of us are significantly larger than others, so that would be a challenge.
And heavier, yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not exactly light myself, and you are positively robust.
Thank you.
I mean it as an absolute compliment. I've seen.
Oh, yeah, Bull takes as a compliment, yeah.
And
What
I
about
don't
this
know what
disc
these
of yours,
chicken
Cornelius?
foxes are like, whether they can take a pounding or not. No, that came out wrong.
Cornelius!
Whether they can take some pounds. That still doesn't sound right. Nah.
I'm afraid, again, I must reiterate, I think there is only one way for us to find out.
Well, shall we go and check?
Perhaps we should visit this temple first.
Right. I'm fine with that as well. Finn, have we passed the temple by any chance? Would we have an idea? Is it visible?
Probably not.
Can we ask the passers-bys to point us in the direction?
Yeah, for sure. No need to roll persuasion because you are not a weird race. No offense. You are pointed towards the direction of the temple. And as you make your way there, about 10 minutes of walking, you arrive at a kind of like a crossroad where you are expecting to see some kind of building, a temple, if anything, but instead you just see a rock, quite large, not that big, that is vaguely resembling the shape of 2 antlers. And you see a bunch of people gathered around, not many, like 4 or 5, that seem to be praying. You see a bunch of offerings at the base of the rock formation. But that's about it. You don't see someone who would act as a priest or a cleric or anything. It's just there, and people walk by, some deposit offerings, some just ignore it. But that's about it.
Well, this is not what I was expecting, where they said temple, but um,
Well, it's a place of worship, certainly, I suppose.
right.
I met one small tribe high up in the mountains that their temples were the same as their latrines. They had an unusual way of worship. This certainly is not the most bizarre that I've seen. And who are we to judge how one talks to one's preferred god?
Right. I agree, Cornelius. Well, let me check with these fine people here if anyone can give us some more information. Then, who do I see among these people?
You see two humans, you see one half orc, and one gnome. Various genders.
Okay,
That's about it.
I'll
The half orc is not red-haired woman.
No.
no. Okay, I will approach, I suppose. You said gnome?
Yeah, there's a gnome.
Okay, I will approach the gnome gentleman or lady. Is it a gentleman or a lady?
It's a gentleman, an old man.
Excuse me, sir. Is
Yes.
this the Temple of Drell?
Well, not really. This is more of a monument. The whole living land is his temple.
Oh, right. So I'm assuming that Drell doesn't quite have dedicated clergy, correct?
Depending on who you ask, I suppose. I don't know what you mean by clergy. There are some druids, some clerics, but not many.
Oh, well, I was just looking for anybody that could provide me with some information. I understand a lot of people do worship Drell here, but
What are you looking for? What's your name? Are you sick?
no, I get asked that a lot. It's just how I look. My name's Nihilith, and I just wanted to talk to somebody about the strange happenings on the roads and in the forest, and if there has been any word from the gods on what is going on.
Well, I don't know about the gods, but I don't think Drell is much of a talker. But it is very strange what is happening. My brother-in-law got eaten last week.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He was a dick. But this is a strange situation. I haven't seen that in all my years.
Are you from around here?
I'm grown and born in Honeyhelm.
Oh, right. Have you witnessed any strange things while on your travels?
I'm not much of a traveler anymore, but I mean, compared to what other people are saying, I haven't seen much, but I've heard a lot. You know, weird beasts. And most of them feral, even the ones that are usually docile.
Right, that's what we already
I'm
heard as
sure this
well.
is just a phase. You know, winter is coming early to this year, so maybe it spooks the beasts.
It seems like it's a little bit more, but who knows? Maybe you're right.
Do you have an offering?
Yeah, I was just going to say, Finn, what would you even offer to? Would I have any idea?
You see some people deposit bones, some people deposit berries, some crafts, mostly made from twigs or flower crowns, stuff like that. It's nothing very ostentatious, like no gold offerings, no
Oh.
gems, nothing made out of steel or anything. It's mostly little things that, from what you can gather, people here seems to think that as long as you put effort doing it and you commit to doing something for Drell, it is enough of an offering. Some people put a loaf of bread, freshly baked.
Finn, I have a quick question. While he was talking about things right now, about like the state of the forest, does it seem like he was underplaying it? Like he's a bit more worried than he actually lets on?
Insight.
Or that he... Here we go. Insight. 11?
And not really. It's hard to tell. He seems to be saying the truth. He doesn't seem to know much, but from what he knows, he's saying whatever he's heard about and seen.
Okay.
All right. So Finn, I
Hmm?
do have an offering, but I also wanted to ask you, could I try a spell? And I'm
Sure.
specifically talking about divination.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me just put it in chat. Now it does say that I need an offering worth at least 25 gold. So
Do you have something?
Does Bull see that Nihilus is looking for something to offer?
Well, probably just after the gnome was like, "Do you have an offering?" She's like looking around in her pockets.
because I do have like a small offering, but I'm trying to,
Worth 25 gold. Bull will walk up if he's not stopped or anything like that. And he's gonna pull out the river creature's tusk for Nihilith.
Ooh,
Okay.
that will do.
I'm also going to pull 2 of the Drellbeak scavenger feathers out.
All right.
I want to try to communicate with, well, I guess whatever answers actually connected to Drell.
So like the spell is that you ask a single question. Do you have a single question? Or are you trying to make contact?
Well, I'm trying to first see if I can make contact, but for the question, depends who answers me. That's the thing. I do have a question.
You would need to ask the question first. Asking the question is, let's say, the verbal component of the spell.
Okay. In
Roll me a
that
religion
case,
check.
aye. One more. Religion. 21.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. I would in that case ask. Is Drell still living?
Okay. Ninth. Your vision goes dark. And you are suspended in space. And there is only void around you, no light, nothing. You think that it's just because your eyes are closed, but no, you feel them blinking. And it takes you a while for your senses to get accommodated to the darkness. And for a brief second, you see floating in space a corpse. You have no idea the shape of it. You have no idea what it is. You just see something unmoving, bigger than mountains. And then you're snapped back to reality.
Okay. I'll just get up, turn to the rest, and we should leave. I'll just start walking.
Oh, bye, I guess.
Because Abel's
Goodbye.
gonna look at the guy like while Nihilus asking, "Is Drell still alive?" Like,
She said it in Anzuli, okay?
oh, okay. I was gonna say like,
Shouldn't we ask about the dragon? I mean, while we're here,
I think perhaps she has asked what she can. Cornelius, just watching Nihilus just walk away.
Just walk away.
Yeah, no, Cecil is looking at Nihilith like concerned.
that doesn't look like a good sign to me, does it?
Maybe talk to her.
Perhaps we should give her a moment. Shall we have a look for these foxes, perhaps?
It's a capital idea. And now she's in the middle of writing a hymnal to Drell. Drell, you're so swell, and I can tell we'll be friends. There's a dragon, he's a bad 'un, makes a sad man, it depends. We'll defeat it, try to beat it, we'll admit it in the end. That's all I've got so far. I thought it was going so well.
I love that.
Just checking something. Oh, you already have inspiration, sad. The foxes, by the way, Pool, are south of the town. So if you're going to see all the temples, right now you're closer to the Verdant Coil north, to the Temple of Drell. Temple of Nier, sorry. But that's just geographical nonsense. You can still do that. But if you are on a time crunch...
Yeah, I think we were planning on just doing this one and then moving, right? Like, we can always take a look at the other temples.
Probably
Especially
for the best, yeah.
Especially since this isn't exactly what we were hoping for, I think. Like...
Finn, just before we leave, I would like to ask the priest something. Like as they're leaving, I would like to ask
There's
him...
no priest.
No priests, yeah.
It's just a dude.
No
yeah,
clerics.
just
It's just a dude.
Oh, is there someone who seems to be here, sort of like a regular, or someone who knows more, someone who's that type of person?
Give me a... I guess it would be an insight check, because it's like trying to get something of like vibes.
11 again.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be
I'm willing
anyone's like...
to... I'm gonna drop a magical guidance to
you already used it today.
No, I didn't.
Didn't you?
After
Okay,
the rest
go ahead then.
fight during the half-orc, I forget her name, I don't think so. I don't
Go
think
ahead.
I used it. I just now marked it down. Ugh.
Yep.
Oh,
Aye.
Nice. DM said no.
Then I will just ask this person. I'm curious if there are any prophecies or sort of hearsays, folk tales of that nature, where they mentioned something about green has bled from root and horn, or like a forest dying out and things of that.
Give me a persuasion check.
Natural
Oh my
24, 28.
Natural 20?
Ah.
That sounds like a nice poem, but I've never heard of anything like this. We don't really do prophecies here. Like, it's, as I said to your friend, Trell isn't very much someone who talks to people.
Well, there must be someone who knows. Is there maybe someone in the living lands who could I ask for these types of prophetic rhymes, if you would call them that?
Because you rolled a natural 20, I'm going to roll for him an intelligence check to see if he knows more than what I planned him to. And that's a natural 2. Well, you can try with the Grove Warden.
The Grove Warden?
Yeah, Daisy.
Ah. Oh, okay, I guess maybe if I meet her on the way. Do you think that the witch in the woods could know more if we end up in her path?
He jumps and grabs you by the collar. Where did you hear that name?
Oh my god.
From Daisy. She mentioned it.
Listen, keep it to yourself, okay? The less people know about the witch, the better it is.
All right.
I was
won't
there
mention
once,
it.
and I'm a
Oh.
changed man now.
For
Oh.
the better? I look him up and down.
Let's just say they know how to have a good time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll wiggle out of his, like, as he held me. Right, okay. If I do need that type of advice, I guess I know where to go. And I sort of, like, clean my shoulders off, like, swipe them off.
Great.
Beware the witch of the woods.
Well,
he
certainly
leaves.
she doesn't seem afraid. Right, yeah, I'll just go with the rest.
Okay, so you guys are going to the Temple of Nier?
I think we're going for the foxes.
Yeah, I think we were going for the
Foxes.
foxes.
Okay, so you're going south. Okay. After 20-30 minutes of walking, you arrive.
In the meantime, I put something
Yeah.
in the chat. Could I try talking to Nylith?
Yeah, sure.
Miss Nylith,
Yeah, Cecil?
are you alright? Did something happen?
Well, I don't know if you overheard the man. He said Gel isn't very talkative. I think he's not very talkative because he's dead.
For those watching, you instantly see Cecil's ears go back.
What?
I saw a corpse, a giant corpse, floating somewhere in space or something.
I lower your voice a little. I can hear you. I'm very close.
I
You
can...
you randomly saw it?
No, I technically asked to know if he's still here, and seems that he's not.
So someone, something responded to you. Do you know what responded to you?
No, not really. No. Maybe a servant of his, or I'm not sure.
I do not believe a servant of his would have access to. I think daughters should know as well, but not here. Probably it would be very bad if people heard.
Yeah, that's why I said we should probably leave and move. This is really bad news if it's correct. And I'm fairly sure it is.
I mean, we were told by the goddess of whispers and dreams that Drell is missing.
Well, she might want to know what happened to her brother, unless she already does.
Right. I apologize for approaching you so soon.
It's
I'll
all right. Don't worry, Cecil. It's just I feel that every time I try to do something, we just get more bad news. Maybe I should lay it
Which-
off from the divination for a bit. Maybe that would be good for us.
I mean, would you rather leave pretending it doesn't matter?
No,
That's
I just don't know what
just-
to do with this information now.
you do not have to bear it alone. We are a group now. We will help you. We just need to talk, to communicate.
Right. We should let the others know, but probably when we get out of the city, I don't want somebody overhearing us. And I'll kind of paranoidly look around.
Mm-hmm. Actually, roll me a luck check, Cecil, please.
Okay. A luck check.
Mm-hmm.
What? What did I do?
You'll
That's
see.
a 9.
9? Okay, nothing. Actually, I'm gonna roll 2. Okay, never mind. Nihilith, as you are looking around suspicious, you see in the distance a lady, very tall, slender, a blue skin, wearing some kind of mushroom cap on her head, just walking towards you. And she's looking at Cecil very with inquisitive eyes.
Oh shit, do I see that? Or does only Nihilith see that?
Roll me a perception.
I mean, that's the thing, I'm not directly trying to look at anything, I'm just talking to Nihilith, so you
yeah.
might want to take my passive.
What's your passive then?
15.
15? Yeah, you see her.
Do I recognize her?
Somebody you know, Cecil?
Give me a history check. It's gonna be a very, very high DC.
Okay. Come on, Cecil. That's 17.
No.
I do not believe so.
I think she's going for you. Should we move away? Do you want to speak to her?
As she moves closer, about to pass you, she stops and looks at Cecil and say, Cecil?
Me? Hello, madam.
Oh my god, it's you! Oh, you're doing well now! That's amazing! Do you remember me?
You instantly see Cecil's eyes sparkle a little bit.
Not directly, I do not think so, but you...
Does she sound familiar? Is anything about her familiar?
No, you've never
Ah!
seen that woman before.
No, I do not, but... Who are you, madam? Where do you know me from?
From Isaac's place. I went there
Yeah.
a while ago, and you were there. But you were sick, and he was trying to get you back on your feet. I'm so happy to see you alive and well. How is Isaac doing?
Isaac is... He's resting.
Give me a deception check.
But
I will. Boom. Oh! Yeah, you
Yeah.
can instantly see the emotion on Cecil's face.
Yeah,
as she
you
says resting,
see-
as you see like the ears like twitch down and the corner of her lip twitching, I suppose, if she's paying
Her
close
smiles
attention.
drop, and she says, "Oh no, I'm so sorry. He was a good man. He was a good man."
Yes, he was, but
Like Cecil tried to shake it off a little bit, close her eyes for a second.
I'm happy to see that you are all well. I'm assuming you were not as good before seeing Isaac.
Oh no, I was delivering mushrooms for him. He was, he put some request in Stone Grove to brew some medicine for you. Actually, it was a while ago.
Oh, yes, I assume so.
But you should come. You should come see me one day.
I should. Where do you stay, madam? Miss?
I work at the temple
I-
of Near.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, I'm instantly looking at Niall.
Yeah, Niall is just like trying to not uncomfortably shuffle because she feels like this is something she shouldn't be hearing. But she's like, oh.
I mean, I would love to sometime. Yes. Yeah. I apologize, madam, but I do not believe I have your name.
Oh, I'm Julie.
Julie, right.
Did Isaac ever mention Julie?
No.
Fucking hell, Isaac. Okay. Oh man, I'm smiling like an idiot.
Right. I'll come visit. Do you mind if I bring my friends, or do you want me to?
Sure, the more the merrier. But this is a place of sick old people. So if some of you are not comfortable with that sight, you don't have to come. But I would love for you to come. We can have some tea.
I would love to. And
Cecil is like pointing at herself. I'm not sure about the rest of the party, but Cecil so wants to talk to her.
Well, I gotta go. I have to work. But please come by. I would love to have you. And you too, by the way. I'm sorry. What's your name? Looking at Nairit.
Niall, nice to meet you, Julie.
And if you're sick, we can help.
she's not.
I was about to say.
You just see Niall's head drop down a little bit, like,
Well, I gotta go. But it was a pleasure to see you, Cecil. Bye.
Yes. Right. Good luck with everything. Bye.
Thank you.
Cecil is 100% looking after her as she's leaving. Like, oh, that's a bit of her quote unquote old life. That's. Oh my god.
ooh.
Yup.
All of you, unless you kept walking, you saw that interaction. And as I assume you're all still going to see the foxes.
Well, I would have stopped at least to see this.
Yeah,
I
sure.
wouldn't want to go without them. Without them.
Cecil is grinning. From the moment she heard the name Isaac, she was smiling.
Yeah, Niall, it was just like kind of whispered to you while they're on her shoulder. It's like, I'm sorry, Cecil, I thought about putting you down, but that was rude. So but me staying there was rude. So I don't know if I should have heard this. So
You are overthinking it, Miss Niall. It is fine. It is entirely fine.
And Cecil is
Okay.
like still smiling, like, oh my god, yes.
Who was that, Cecil? She seemed to know you.
I apparently she knows me because, I was very sick at the moment at which she visited Isaac back home. And apparently she was bringing, shipments that Isaac used to make my medicine to keep me well as much as he could at the time.
I see. Well, we will definitely have to go see her then. Soon.
Yes, I would really like to.
And I'll look at Nileth first. Does she? I'm like giving her the look. Like, are you good?
Yeah, she's just gonna look at you, smile a little bit, nod.
Yep. I'll stay with you for the moment.
All right. So you go towards the direction of the quote stables, and after a while you arrive. You see, tending to the feather foxes. By the way, I'm going to put the artwork in the general
Yes,
chat
please.
because I don't have a NPC stat block for them yet. Where are they? There they are.
Ooh.
Ooh,
You see, they are not
Yep.
as tall as a horse, but about as large, more lean. And you see, tending the stables is a bugbear gentleman.
Jay. I'm kidding.
Oh no! Oh no!
Good evening, good sir.
Good evening, good sir.
I smile and give a bow.
He bows.
We're curious to learn about these magnificent creatures you have here.
Magnificent, aren't they?
Very much so, yes. Can you perhaps tell us anything? Are they suitable for someone riding on for an extended time?
Well, of course, they are built for that. They can get you everywhere in the living lands. For the price, of course.
Well, of course. Such fine creatures. Myself and my companion here are more robust individuals. Would they be able to take a being of our magnitude?
Oh, hell no, not this one. And he points at Bull.
As I feared, he is a chunky fellow, isn't he?
Chunky
Metal
indeed.
shaming bull.
Bull, give me... it sucks to ask you that, but I will take that in mind. Give me an intelligence check.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Straight intelligence.
With advantage, because it's something you wouldn't know about.
Okay.
I will keep the DC pretty low. Yeah, no, sure.
12.
Bull, with a little bit of work for you during your next long rest, I would allow you, when you are using the what's the name of the thingy? The Magebreaker Stride, to basically be considered a mount for the purposes of traveling. So you would move at the same pace of a horse of any kind of beast of that nature.
Okay, yeah. Let's see.
You would need, though, a bit of material. You would need at least 100 gold worth of iron and a forge.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Okay, 100 gold worth of iron. Forge. Yeah, the timing's a little bit awkward for it, though, I think, because, like, right now, if we wanted to travel now, obviously we don't have time for that.
I know,
Let's
but
see.
it's up there.
Of iron, forge, Magebreaker. And this would allow me to what? Sorry, just to
be able to not have a mount. You would be your own mount. You would be able to have
So
a
this
speed
is
of
like
60 feet while traveling.
Okay, yeah. So upgrade the Magebreaker basically into more of a mount.
Exactly.
Specific
For
thing.
long traveling, where you have mounts, you would be able to use this Soulforge mod to be able to be your own mount. Otherwise, literally nothing can hold your weight unless it's like an elephant.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then, but once I've done the initial 100 golden forging, I would be able to switch between as normal. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you spend the time and the material, it's a permanent upgrade.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think I will manage somehow. Anyways, I'll figure it out.
So, what can I interest you in today?
How many people of regular size would you say these creatures would be able to carry?
One. They are not
One.
very strong, but they are very agile and fast.
We would need 3 then. We plan to head south briefly, return, and then make our way down towards Honey Helm in the following days.
So there is a thing. I don't really rent them on a duration basis, but for 100 gold, you can have them for however long you need. Of course, a month max. And 50 gold of what do you call it, by the way, Dan? I always forget the
Deposit?
fee. The deposit, yeah. So for 3, it will be 450 gold. And upon return, I will give you 150 gold back.
So you said, 450? And
Yeah.
then... Oof, yeah. What do we think?
Keep in mind, those beasts are silent as the wind and as fast.
What
You don't
about
even
if
need to feed
someone
them.
is- What happens while we're riding them? Are they only silent as predators or also as mounts?
Both, of course. See, the feathers help them to navigate while not making any sound through the wind, and their agile paws do not make any sound on the crunchy leaves.
Well, if we were to rent the 3 for, let's say, for today, and we want them to wait some turn, would we be able to do that?
Of course. Oh, what are you asking? Like, you want to use them? Like, let them wait?
I think she
Yes.
means, like, if we make, like, camp or something like that, if they're gonna, like, wait around
Exactly.
for us
If we
or-
made camp, we
Yeah.
go fight the damn dragon, and then can we continue using them whilst we're in the living lands for the entire period?
They imprint on you. For about a day. After 24 hours, they will return home.
Ah, nice.
So after
Interesting.
24 hours of not interacting with them,
Yes.
they would head back. Okay. Okay.
We could use these beasts. I'll turn to the group as we're talking. You could use them to perhaps scout out some information about that dragon, if they really are as silent.
I'm
as
sorry,
he
dragon?
says. No, I was
no.
trying to talk silently, but I don't think
Okay.
does he notice, or do you want me to make some
No,
checks
it's
or
fine.
something?
It's fine.
We gotta be careful.
You are by the
when we
boat.
say things.
Yeah. Do you think they would be useful for our task in terms of scouting?
It's possible.
Well, you have a
Though
book,
perhaps,
don't you? Sen?
Sorry, what did you say?
You have a
I
book
didn't
now.
hear you. Oh, right. Well,
Dumb.
how could I use it here? Does it describe anything about the dragon, or?
No, for the foxes.
Oh, right. Well, this is more like, do we want them to use them for that? Like, because it could help us in the stealth. I'm telling the group, like, strategy type of thing.
I mean,
okay.
these cost 450 gold for us to simply rent. I do not wish to think what would happen should an accident occur upon them. Also, I am quite loud, so you'd have to do it without me.
Well, I can make you be able to fly, so all your clanking is nulled.
Now he's just gonna stare at you while you're talking about this.
You want to pet the fox?
What? Oh.
That was a
No,
joke.
that's no.
Huh. You see the foxes are like honestly like regular foxes. Like you can hear them like laugh and cackles like they do, like that kind of thing.
Aww. Did they ever look at me weird?
Okay.
Well,
But
how
these-
much?
We'll look at the map. Let's see. I believe if we take a route such as this, it could be beneficial for us. I'm gonna go down here, 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 here. To Honeyhelm. And then we could take it as far south towards New Burton as we can, and then when it is no longer suitable for them, we could continue without.
Right. Um.
And sorry, Finn, where did you say the best way into the Blooded Spine would be?
So there is this way here through the
Yeah.
mountains,
Yeah.
or there is potentially this way here, although it is not man-made. It is like
Yeah.
literally going through a like underground creek, if you will.
And
Or there
does
is
that come
this
through
way.
like this way here? Like
Kind
through
of
there?
like there is an entrance somewhere you don't really know, or there is this way far down south, which would lead to through Tvarnak.
That's also like going like through here, I
Yeah,
guess. Like,
but it is not.
okay.
It is like it is not dangerous as much for like creatures. It is like a path that the people of Tvarnak uses.
Okay. Perhaps then from Honeyhelm, with these creatures assisting, we could make a way through the Drellwood west, then south. It could work out quicker than us moving on foot.
We could also, as soon we have like a map in front of us. Well,
Yeah.
I have a map as well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, we're looking like them, yeah.
We can even do something like this for a faster
Yeah,
route.
possibly. Yeah. I'm not like obviously we'd have to see what it was like, but this is
Yeah, like I
assuming
assume this region is sort of like prayer or however you say it. Like tall grass.
It is like you wouldn't necessarily be able to go through this with the foxes because they're not climbers unless like you have a way.
Oh,
but
this part here is
maybe-
not like
maybe something like this, perhaps. But still,
yeah.
Listen,
cut
as
it short.
long if you keep on the road, there's not gonna be much encounter tables. If you go through the woods, even though you have the foxes, there will be chances of things happening because the woods are dangerous.
But it would be less than slightly with them having such an affinity for stealth. One would hurt. But then again, Bull would also be running. So
It is an affinity
Yeah.
for stealth, but it is also negated by the fact that the woods are specifically very dangerous with all the shenanigans happening.
yeah.
But one more question, referencing the book actually that you mentioned. Do these creatures glide? Because that's how their like feathers look.
They do not glide. And if you open the book, you would see that using them to scout a dragon, probably not, as they would run away from something bigger than them.
Okay, yeah. That's a good reference, yeah. I didn't think of that.
Okay.
All right.
What do we all
Well,
think?
I am fine with this idea. Could save us a lot of time.
Right. Okay, let's do you think it's worth the money though?
That is up to the three of you, I suppose. I am willing to chip in, as it were, but I believe I might be able to create myself or improve one of my upgrades to allow me to travel alongside you whilst keeping up.
Could we turn Bull into a chariot?
I was.
Excellent question, actually.
Honestly.
See,
Yeah, you would. You would be able to carry all of them, I believe. Though, going 60 feet per 6 seconds through
Yeah,
something that is
slower.
not like it's a dirt road, you would need to craft something sturdy, my boy.
Yeah,
Wait,
it'd be
but-
slower otherwise. Like, yeah.
But if I Could I cast a fly on the chariot so we're kind of like a balloon?
Oh
that
Sure.
is-
my god!
For 1
Are we
hour.
really
We-
gonna?
We did this in Dan's campaign. It worked fine for 1 hour.
Yeah. Then we.
You see, I was thinking, and I start to draw a schematic. Like, what we need is we've got a bull, we need a chair, and there's something about riding. I'm sure we can figure the rest out.
I don't have an issue with anything. I'm small.
I don't see anything wrong with that plan.
Mm.
You can hear him smiling. He has something ready for this.
Well, my good sirs, those beasts are made for this type of environment. A chariot pulled by bull will surely involve issues, right? Like, oh, come on. This is not a smooth road. What if you bump on a rock and, it breaks? And predators come around from the shadows and eat you all.
I think we can deal with it. Probably.
Have you met the terrible beast of the woods,
Also-
though?
But yeah, by the way, didn't this guy earlier? Didn't he say like 100 gold each for the things?
Yes, and 50
And
gold
50
deposit.
deposit. Yeah.
Oh, on top. Okay.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
So wait,
100.
hold on. It's 150, and if we return them, he gives us back 100.
150.
150. Because we need 3. Yeah.
Well, given that we have such a fine alternative, why not 75 and a 25 gold deposit instead? I mean, obviously, we're very trustworthy individuals. Look at us. Well,
Give me
Give us
persuasion
Oh,
check.
wow.
It's very,
I
very
want
fucking
to-
IDC. Because that's a huge discount you're asking for. So
I was
persuasion with
going to
disadvantage.
say, can I help him?
No.
Okay.
especially with disadvantage, you said.
Yeah.
All right.
Straight but high DC.
All right, straight but high DC.
Yeah.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Oh,
Well,
You know what?
I'm
Yeah.
afraid I have to live off of this
Is-
business, you understand? Like, while those magnificent beasts are gone, I'm not earning any money. This is a steady income, and I have to make do with what I have. But you won't regret it.
well, I'll look around to my companions. It's like, I have but 37 gold to my name at the moment.
Okay, question. How long do we think we're gonna use these for?
We can.
Well, let's have a look. So, like Finn, assuming this being the route here, we go like here, all the way down to Honeyhelm, and then we
Yeah.
come across. Let's say this way, being the safe
Yeah.
path, and then all the way down to the edge of the Living Lands, kind of forest.
Yeah.
area. Would they be able to get through the grassland here as well, or just the?
Yeah.
So all the way down to like kind of this area here, and then I suppose this point here is like the transition, I guess, because like no
Yeah.
more greenery.
It would take you
So-
about 10 days.
About 10 days. So that would take us about 3 weeks without the mounts, right? Like about 20, 21 days
Yes.
at least, right? Like yeah.
So with the mounts, we would have them for what? 10 days?
Yes.
Okay then.
I mean, well, you say that the maximum amount of time we would be able to utilize these mounts would be a month.
Yes, after that,
But-
I keep the deposit.
Yes, but we pretty much know we are not going to use it for longer than half a month. What's the chance we could get a discount for that? Because we would get them faster to you, so you would be able to make more business with them.
Give me a persuasion check. Straight.
I will give you a persuasion check. Yep.
How many stress points do you have right now?
21, baby. I have 4 stress points. I'm gonna check what that is.
No, you don't have disadvantage on charisma.
Deception.
You're fine.
Yeah, not. Yeah, not on persuasion.
21. 21.
Come on, give it to me.
I want to roll
Look at
two.
that cute little mouse sling. You know,
Alright,
like-
roll two.
Come on,
Well,
white
okay.
eyes.
if you manage to get me those beasts within 2 weeks after purchase, I'm willing to give you all 100 gold more on the deposit. So I would give you back 250 gold upon retrieval of those magnificent beasts.
250.
Okay.
We're gonna
I
be,
look at Bull.
what?
we're
I
gonna be
look at
300.
Bull and
Nope.
here's the thing, though.
100 gold on.
Your math is
to-
way
oh,
off.
I see. 100 total.
Yeah,
Plus, not 100.
But-
yeah, gotcha. So it'll be 250.
But here's the thing, though. If we,
Non-negotiable.
If we, no. I'm talking to the group. If you're going to hold them for 10 days, they still need to return. I'm not sure if they can return within 4 days back.
My
to
god,
here.
you're so smart. You fucking figured the scheme.
Hold on, you come again? You said what?
Yeah.
So we are going to hold them for 10 days along the route that Bull described, but
Yeah.
they also need to make their way back to him, and I'm not sure they can make that way back in 4
On time?
days if we're holding them for 10 days,
Oh.
and the time allotted is 2 weeks.
That's mad. What
You're-
the
like-
fuck?
You
this is what I
outsmarted
mean.
the man.
This is the route that I think that
Yeah.
Bull proposed. So like this way. And that's roughly, I think, if they move at double speed, that would be around 10 to 9 days. And I'm not sure
Yeah,
they
but
can
they
make their way
aren't going
back.
to take the same path. That's 20. That would take them.
600 miles by their
Putting them
speed
about
is not enough.
5 days to return. 4 to 5
Yeah.
And
days.
we also have to keep in mind that it's like a 24 hours where they might try and wait for us instead of immediately returning.
Yeah.
Because
I
of the-
mean-
Yep, there's that too. Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, hold on. Aren't we going to bring them back ourselves because we need to get the money back?
No, we're gonna-
The money you
But
get it
that'll be-
only when you return there, if you ever return, or if you have a mean to like get money from one place to another, you might be able to get it. But otherwise, you have to come back.
We're gonna need to. We'll need to physically go back there to get the
Mhm.
money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, yeah. But we know that's a nice 250 gold waiting for us when we need it.
Oh, my god, it's like
Are
that
you
thing where
sure
leave a
this guy's
sandwich.
gonna quote unquote remember us when we come back?
Yeah, he has a
Does
he
he
has a
offer
paper.
payslips?
He has a paper.
He's
in
a,
front
he's,
of
he's,
him
he's,
with a
he's
bunch
a
of names and
reputable
everything.
businessman, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a bugbear. Why would
Fuck
I?
me, man. I mean, that's a bit of a gamble now, ain't it? Because
Yeah,
half a
yeah.
month.
either way, it's gonna, regardless a moot point of the money situation, this is still gonna at least cut our journey in half, if not more.
Yeah.
There's another thing,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bit of above the table, is that technically the movement that is per day is if you travel 8 hours. But we could try to travel more in a day to
Mm.
like cut time, like while we're going from this place from here, like to
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I can long rest on someone's shoulder.
No, you can't.
Ah, come on.
No. You're a sick little girl.
I'm not sick anymore. You said it yourself.
I have a special compartment built into my hat that's perfect for my things to sleep in.
Exactly my point. See,
Tell
I
me
could
this,
nap.
good sir. Should your beasts return to you within these 2 weeks, obviously we will not be here. How will we know that they return to you in time, or not?
I have a reputation. People rent those beasts from me, and I don't have any bad reviews, do I? I'm still open. This city works on trust. And if there weren't any trust in my business, I wouldn't be open. Ask around if you wish.
I would prefer like an insight check if we do, like to see
Sure.
how truthful he is.
Sure.
Ask
With
around
me,
if
with
you
my
wish. I'll
minus
prefer
one.
to insight you.
Nope.
He seems very trustworthy.
You know what? Let
you
me
propose-
insight check him. Let me insight check him.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh!
net 20.
Go!
31, Jesus.
31, he seems very trustworthy. He seems to be telling the
Okay,
truth.
You
then I'm
bitch.
gonna
Okay.
slap 340 gold in front of him and turn
Oh,
down to them and
that's
be
a
like,
deal.
okay, 110 more. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah, I'll
He
put
pulls
it on the
out
table.
a solar quadrant and he's like, okay, hour of purchase, 11 a.m., 43 minutes. You have 1 month. This is Bella, Tom, and Jerry.
Bella, Tom, and Jerry. Which one is Bella? Which one is Tom? Which one
Yeah.
is Jerry?
Oh, I didn't see I made a pun. Fuck.
Can Bull, as he walks up with the final 210 gold, if you could just like walk up to the gentleman?
I think it's 110 only. I gave 3.
Yeah.
110, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
added
110,
I
yeah.
added the 110. I added it.
Oh, you've done
Ah.
it? Oh, shit.
Yep,
Okay,
yep. I
I'll-
already
okay.
notified it off of my sheet.
Okay, I'll put it back onto mine. Okay, in that case, yeah, I'll say to the guy. I'll say, you said what? 100 gold back on the deposit. Should we return within? How did you say it?
2 weeks.
It's very generous, sir, but I believe we may not get it back to you quite in that time.
Well-
Perhaps a few days more for only 50 gold.
I'm sorry, but he taps on a wooden board and says, all purchases are final.
Fair,
Aw, this
fair.
bitch.
Yep. Oh,
I
yeah,
like
Yeah,
oh,
it's
well.
fair.
Oh well, I tried.
I don't have an art for every single foxes.
Aw,
I'm
man.
sorry. I don't make
no,
Google.
no, 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 for the guy, for the bugbear.
I don't have an art for the bugbear. It's a
Bitch.
last minute edition. Okay, you have minus inspiration.
What?
Wow.
Oh, you know how we call those in the other group? Crybaby points.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do that now. 1 crybaby point. Okay.
No.
What are you doing now? You can still keep them in the stable until you get them out of town, but
Mhm,
otherwise they are free to use.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, people.
Oh,
can
I would.
we huddle up somewhere, just for a second, like in an alley or something. Maybe
This
not
place
an
is
alley. That's
literally
suspicious.
only alleys.
Actually, then it's not suspicious. I need to divulge something to you all.
Okay. What have you deduced?
So I'm just gonna huddle everyone. So you already told Cecil, but we may have a problem. Well, technically not. It doesn't matter. I think Drell's dead.
Why do you
Slow it
think
down.
so?
Drell.
Yes.
The god.
Yes.
Another one.
Yes.
They're getting very careless up there, aren't they?
And I don't know, but that's what I saw.
Saw a dead god.
Yes.
Damn.
Wait, do you? I heard. When last night when you had that dream, I dreamt and I heard a poem. When green has bled from root and horn, and stars behold the forest torn. Do you think that is connected? That's what it means?
Could be. Is there a continuation to that?
The sight you bear will thrum and
You
sing,
cannot say the
silent-
rest. Give me a charisma saving throw. Wisdom
Oh.
saving throw, sorry.
Wisdom. 14.
You try to usher the words, but they do not come out of your mouth.
Okay.
That's fine because I have it written down in my journal. Like I told you, every evening before I trance, I write in my journal. I'll just
All right, hang
minor
on.
illusion.
You take 34 points of psychic damage.
Oh god! You've been gashed or something.
You feel
Jesus,
the pain stings from your eye into your brain.
Yeah, I'll just stop right there and close the journal and like. Okay, I can't do this. There is a continuation, but I'll like just lean onto the like wall in the alley and like hold my head.
Sen, you're alright. Sen.
It's fine. It's just holy shit. I never thought a headache could get this bad.
Perhaps we
Are
should take
you-
this rest before heading out.
Given my knowledge of the arcane, can I have a wizardly guess at what's going on if he's tried to do something and then got a cracking headache from it?
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
Oh,
30-20.
Nothing magical. You don't know.
Oh hell no.
Can I try to surmise what's going on with me? I will cast on myself Intellect Fortress beforehand.
Before you do that, though,
Actually, it would take me like 3 rounds because I have to fiddle with spell slots and sorcery points.
before you do that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the effects of your unwanted gaze are now unavailable.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Hmm.
And you can give me an
I-
Eldritch check.
It's
27.
Eldritch time. My god.
27? The knowledge you received it. You did, not them. You were tasked by something to do something, not them. You sharing it is almost,
Rude.
in a way, being unrespectful.
Right, I get it, yeah.
It's like we give you a gift, and instead of being thankful, you sell it. You know?
Right.
It's like that Christmas thing. You get a gift, and then you go to the shop and get the receipt and everything. Bro.
Yeah. I'll just actually, because I told it to Bull, I'll just sort of like look to him and point at my eye patch. That's the best I can do without saying anything.
Bull, give me a perception check.
Okie dokie. 21.
You can see
21.
around the edges of the eye patch a pool of blood. Very faint.
Ooh.
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 Sen, I believe you may require some healing.
If like, do I feel the blood? Like, I'll take care of that when we take a rest.
You
and I'll
feel
just...
what remained of your eyes sloshing in the liquid.
Oh.
Here, Miss Zen, if I may.
And I'll try like look moving forward, I suppose, so that Bull would move me forward with his hand. I try to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
I'll do
give me-
a second level.
Hang on.
Oh.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
25.
Yeah, you can heal him.
I can hear you smiling. This is bad. Okay. Cure wounds. Second level. Oh, that's bad. Okay. 16.
You see the magic take effect. Sen, you're not healed.
Oh.
And I lose my spell slot. Nice.
I know. Sen, give with that Eldritch check. That is not a wound that can be healed by magic. This is a wound that needs to heal by itself.
Naturally. Right, yeah. Yeah.
Do you feel better, Mrs. N?
I will when I trance for 10 hours at least.
Like you
It's
can see her
fine.
brows for like I just did magic, huh? Do I see the magic not actually taking place, or do I?
No,
think
it did take place.
The magic hit. Okay.
It took place but had
Alright.
no effect, as I understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
went through her as if healing something. Just there is no wound to heal.
Okay.
But only her, would know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless she reveals her eye, of course.
I hope I helped.
I'll go back.
Let's just get everything ready, and it'll be better tomorrow, I think.
We're still only in like the afternoon, right? Like,
It's 11:40 a.m.
and how long do you think it would take to get from Stonegrove to the witch's place? Then
It would take 4 hours, I believe.
4 hours.
Yeah, with the
Because I think you
foxes,
can
yeah.
travel 8 hours a day. So yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So about 4 hours there, 4 hours back. Okay. Well, 4 hours to maybe the next bit. Okay. Let's think about this then. Right.
I will quickly just go to the. What was the name of the districts where there are the beast hunters and such? Where I could
Talon
sell
Reach, you are in it right now.
I would just like, even if it's within reach, I would like to barter with someone who would like to buy it. I want to buy what I wrote in shopping. I want to buy like a very thick, very warm cloak or something like that.
Yeah. If you want something fine that would last long, it's gonna be 5 gold for a fine craftsmanship. Or if you want something that is more like, it's 1 gold.
Would bartering the vial of river barter bile be enough for the cloak? Like, I want something that's very high quality.
Oh yeah, sure. They actually give me an insight check. Your favorite.
17?
17.
Hey!
You will know that that vial could get you a lot more than one cloak.
How much would it get me? Like gold?
You don't
gold
really
price?
know. Give me a straight intelligence check.
17 again.
About 10 fine crafted cloaks. So
Hey.
50 gold.
50 gold?
Yeah, 50 gold. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'll sell it and buy 1 cloak. Actually, does anyone else need?
It doesn't want it. Like, that is an alchemical regent, if you will. It's not something that they would use necessarily. You would have more chance selling it in the verdant coil where they are all the alchemists, but the guy is not interested.
But wait, if it's, I have a proficiency with well, actually I don't have it right now. The alchemist supplies proficiency. But would I know what could it be used for? Could it be?
Yeah, you could make a very, very strong acid.
Right. I'll just buy the very good cloak for 5 gold pieces for
All
that.
right, you have a very fine cloak. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just masterwork.
Yeah.
That's how I'll note it down. Okay.
Okay. I suppose since we are going to stay here for a while longer yet, perhaps you would like to go visit this friend of yours, Cecil.
I mean, I thought we were coming back to Stone Grove later, no? After we're done with this and
Yes.
visiting the temples.
Yes.
Well, I know that she is within the Temple of Nier. So if
Everyone-
we plan on returning and going back to the temples of Nier and Tessar, I could just visit her then.
Let's see. What's everyone thinking? For Bull here, the timing's a bit awkward because I'm actually thinking about getting that upgrade to the Mage Maker Stride, just to get it kind of done and out of the way. Then we can start like moving around and stuff, and then
There's
I can just change it on
also-
any long rest. But
There are still things to do in town, if you will. There's the Temple of Tazar, there's the Temple of Nier, there's also Hymir being around. There are the other taverns. There are people to talk to. You can do whatever. You can go to the Witch, you can go back, you can do whatever you want.
How long
Possibilities
would
are
it take
endless.
for Bull to do this upgrade?
It should in his next long rest, I think I said.
Ah.
So about 2 hours because he
I
sleeps
would need a
less than
forge,
people.
right?
You would need a forge, yeah. So 2 hours and a forge.
Oh,
Not
okay, so I'd have to
necessarily
like
long
rest at
rest.
the
Yeah.
forge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like during a long rest because you sleep less than regular people. So I would have taken that into account. But yeah, 2 hours.
So I'd be okay to like do that at a long rest.
Yeah.
It's about like a forge. Hopefully, maybe the forges never. Well, I guess we'll see. What about everyone else? What we're thinking?
Give me, you know what, Bull? Give me an intelligence check. I'm not gonna be
Okay.
like. Actually, I should be kind on that.
Your call. Your call, then.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Go make an intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Okay.
17.
Wow.
Man, you know,
17.
a forge, like you don't really need to like have a an anvil because like, you know, you're strong. You just need a source of heat, a very, very potent source of heat. You're one.
I'm gonna say, yeah. I mean, if that's all right, like, because I do have like some smith tools and stuff like that now.
Yeah,
but
man.
It's a question of
You have been working on your body for a while now. You
Yeah,
fixed yourself.
okay. So is that something that we could do like on the road? Would you say, or like,
Potentially.
yeah, okay.
It would make a lot of sound.
It will take a lot of sound. Yeah. It would make a lot of sound. Yeah. What's everyone else wanting to do? Because I'll think about what to do.
Well, I
depending
definitely
on
want to take a long rest before we head out.
You know shit.
Yeah,
I mean, that makes it
only thing
awkward 'cause we already got
obviously
the
that, but like
foxes.
we've still got like 8 hours time or something like that before then. So like, what to do in that time?
My question is, do we want to visit the witch?
Yeah, but I think we're
Yes.
saying after like the long rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys can do stuff. You don't need to like necessarily like get all together, like agree to do something. You have time. You want to spend it in the town. You can do that, or you can go now. But apparently, people need to sleep and to rest and to get better. So, in that regard, people can do stuff in the town.
Okay, how long does it take for Eladris to take a long rest?
6
4
hours. If I
hours.
remember. Oh,
Eladrins are special.
4 hours. Yeah, they are. So, Huh. I mean, I guess we could potentially each go separate, branch off into the city itself, though I'm not sure how safe that is with Ymir around.
Well, I mean, how safe are we even together with Ymir around?
Yeah, I'm gonna
well,
need a
hold on.
decision now.
Okay. What we could do is Bull could do his upgrade. Cornelius, up to you what to do, honestly. We could come with me and Nihilith, I was thinking. We could go to the temples and Sen could take his long rest.
You're going to laugh at me, but I have some homework that needs doing.
Okay.
Something to write in the spell book that I've been working on.
Okay,
Oh,
that's maybe
I mean-
better because then, Cornelius and Sen can be together, so...
Exactly. And okay, so Bull works on his thing. Me and Nihilith go to the temples. Cornelius and Sen take a long rest, essentially, and Cornelius writes his thing. Well, Sen is long resting.
Yeah, sounds
That
good.
works for everyone?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Would it be okay for me then, Finn, to get the upgrade sorted and then switch into it upon the long rest? Then?
You need a
how would you
long
want
rest.
me to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this?
yeah. You need a long rest to change your mode.
To change it, yeah. So if I could just get the upgrade sorted and ready, then
Yeah.
I could get that done and then meet up with Cornelius and
Yeah.
Sen for a long rest, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll go do that then.
Okay. So let's start with.
If I actually, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Actually, everyone, give me a perception check right now.
Ymir is in the background.
Well, he's always in the background.
19.
26.
Damn.
16. Girl.
17 again.
Honestly,
Wow.
gee, some
Everyone,
great rolls.
Good
everyone
rolls.
here, you can hear not far away the sound of swords against shield and orders being carried around and training, as it seems, a bit west of the Talonrich district. That's what you hear.
Okay.
Fascinating.
So, Cecil and Nyrith, what are you doing then?
Are we going to the Temple of Near first?
I think it might be better if we go to the Temple of Tazar first to check out
Yeah.
there so that we can spend more time in the Temple of Near.
All right.
I agree.
Big brain, big brain.
And well, you walk about in the Talonrich district, and yeah, the temple, which they call a temple, is actually where the sound you just heard are coming from. It is a place where seems to be training happening for rangers and even barbarians. You can see concoctions are being made, meant to give berserkers their glance and their rage. And you see in the middle of the training ground a lizard folk. You can see his eyes are white, and he has what seems to be red paint all over his head, hands and feet, and he's carrying a tome. And give me do you approach?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not
Yeah,
sure. It's for her to
that's the
approach.
temple, so...
Both of you give me a perception check.
Kidoki.
9.
21.
20. Goddamn.
21. You see on the book there is no words, but it seems to be like there's like some kind of like dots all around the pages. Basically braille, if you will.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And as you approach, without moving his head, can I help you?
You go on.
Cecil? Oh, okay.
No,
This is the Temple of Tazar, right?
In some ways, it is. What do you want, sister?
We just
Knowledge.
came to talk. Yes. Information.
About?
Tazar
We didn't think
himself.
this far.
Best people to send. The best people to send.
Yes, to, former cleric and cleric being like, what do we want from this god?
We simply want information, sir. We want, well, word of the Tsar.
Shut the fuck up.
I want information about knowledge. Way, great.
Knowledge is all we know, dude.
You want to learn from the Tsar.
We want to learn the Tsar's ways and what he preaches to his people.
Well, first of all, brotherhood and sisterhood, we are all united in this great battle. Second, well, what's your AC? Cecil and Nyrith.
18.
17.
17, yeah. And what about you, Nyrith?
18.
With a flash of light, you can see him pull out a quarterstaff from his back and hit you both on the head. You need to learn how to fight! This is how you honor the Tsar. Well, of course. How do you make something bleed?
With magic?
Yeah.
Magic is fine, but not the preferred tool. You cannot taste the blood in the air, the iron. You cannot see the blood drenching the soil if you don't slash things. If you want to honor Tsar, if you want to hear from Tsar, you need to fight, you need to bleed.
Does
Does
this
this-
speak to his followers, sir?
Every day, every minute, you can hear him in your heartbeat, in your brain, telling you to kill, to protect, to fight for your family, for your tribe, for your people.
I have a curiosity. Do I... What's the chance I feel as though one of the summons wishes to talk to me? Like, does this look familiar and feel familiar to one of the summons?
That would be an insight check, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, when this is done, I just want to ask something.
I don't really feel anything. Go ahead,
Go ahead,
Naif.
yeah.
So we knew that Kilias followed Tazar.
Mm-hmm.
Could I ask this man if he is a sort of a priest or knowledgeable in the ways of sending somebody off? Like a proper prayer funeral, like a little
Sure, ask
old-
away. You can ask. Go ahead.
I have a favor or a question to ask. I'm not sure. I don't know if you're a cleric of Tazar or a priest, but we had a friend who unfortunately passed recently, and we didn't really get to mourn him, and I don't know what the proper send-off would be, but he was a follower, and if you could teach us a prayer or something, I would really appreciate that.
You want to see.
You're cutting off.
Yeah.
I can help. We want you to
You're cutting off
see.
bad.
Fuck. What's happening?
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
from the software
Yeah.
or your microphone.
Test. I can
Oh.
hear myself. I'm not using software.
Oh, maybe it's your
Okay.
internet.
Yeah, must be. Oh, to be fair, you know what? My scholar's just got a bit
Oh,
fucky as well.
yeah.
Oh, I think it
Wondering-
might be Discord.
Yeah, could
I'm
be.
100 thing. Like,
Fuck. Discord. Can you guys hear me?
oh, it's just gone back to green. Oh, no,
I can
no,
hear you.
I'm
Yeah.
on green again.
Go ahead, Finn. Let's see you.
Do both of you want to see?
Yes. I'll kind of look at Cecil.
Yes, sir.
Very well. And he moves towards the interior of the building to a chamber, very rudimentary, just a stone wall, stone floor. It is a small, round, circular room with a sort of well on the floor. to speak with the god, you must first shed your blood.
Do I have
And he
anything for that?
points at the little pool on the ground. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
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 Yes.
It's
I'll go.
fine now.
Yep.
God, do I have anything to cut
He
myself?
gives you a dagger.
Yeah, I'll
I'll-
cut my wrist.
Oh, well, the
God.
wrist, jeez.
The wrist.
Ah!
Oh,
Not
God.
the tendons.
That one, you fool!
And the emo music starts playing in the background.
Crawling.
Wow, she just
scared.
fucking
Break my
Hope-
heart.
hope-
into
hope you
pieces.
like-
that
just taking just take oh god, just taking daggers off strangers. Like yeah, I'll have you attend shot.
Not even
I'll show you.
questions asked. No hesitation.
No question.
It's
Just
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're both healers, man. We can heal ourselves.
It's
afterwards,
yeah, no, it's fine. Actually, you know, it's
I'll
quite a
cut my
large
fucking
pool,
throat.
so you slash your wrist. There's a lot of blood coming out. You hear him like, "Whoa, I'll leave you to it."
It's down the road or across the street.
Yeah, Cecil.
Yeah, I'll cure wounds her.
Okay.
If
Cecil,
she
do
cuts
you-
herself, I'll cure wounds her.
Do you?
Cecil is going to take the shard, and I wish for Cecil to attempt cutting in the same spot that she used to insert the medicine for herself.
Oh, between the boobs. Okay.
No, no.
Okay, no, it's
Also,
fine.
you heal for 20
Thanks.
Yeah, you'll need it. Don't worry. Okay. Hang on a second. Looking at my list of music. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, now you see that the pool is filled with blood now. It's mostly Nigel's blood. But still, you know,
Probably a
you
drop from Cecil.
yeah. But still, it's good. Now, both of you, what do you do? Did you kneel in front of it or what are you doing? Are you standing?
I'm kneeling. That's what I do when I pray to any of these gods. So
Okay. Cecil, do you follow?
I'll lower my head and go ahead.
Okay. Now it's gonna be a group region check. If you have any bonuses, it is the time to have them or to give them. Wink, wink.
Okay, Yelena, correct me if I'm wrong. You gave me the point of inspiration for today, correct?
yes.
On that note, by Leonidas, you have to give them before a fight happen.
Yeah, I know. I did that last session. Like when we woke up.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me see.
Right, do you
I
wanna
have
roll first?
anything. Yeah, sure.
I'll use my
Well,
inspiration.
well,
I'll give you a bardic. I'll give you a bardic. I'm a dumbass. You get
Okay.
a bardic.
Then
You
can
roll
I guide myself?
Sure.
Okay. Ugh, not great.
D8.
All right, D8 plus a D4.
It's gonna be a
D4
one.
as well.
A 7 does a 22.
22?
Cecil?
I'll use my inspiration, so I only have.
You don't
advantage on
have
this.
to say it before. You can use it afterward.
Oh, okay.
Also, yeah. Go ahead.
21. I'll keep it that.
See, you don't need to use it. Okay.
Yep.
With that, you peer into the blood for a while until your vision shifts and you are standing under a shadowed sky. Around you are the remains of a pillaged town. The air is hot. Your lungs are filled with smoke, and your feet are drenched in blood. As you're slowly getting used to your surroundings, you see appearing beyond the walls of a city a massive figure, taller than mountains. His body is not flesh in any honest sense. It's a cathedral of muscle. A cracked crown is locked over its head. His eyes are burning with violence. Every step crushes ground into dust and bone. Heat rolls off it, not from fire, but from friction. Battle after battle grinding against the world. The air thickens, breathing hurts. And finally, you see him lower his head towards you. Dissolve the blood of the flesh father, beginning and the end, all world is looking at you, expecting.
Oh, that's some sick art. Also, you're lagging a little bit.
Oh,
Think it.
oh damn. We'll just kind of hold my breath, look at Cecil. Bow.
Curious.
Yeah, I'll bow as well. But like looking up at him, I assume I'm not on Nala's shoulder, as I didn't get spawned there, essentially.
We wish to honor one of your fallen.
Still waiting.
I'll look at Nyla.
I'll look up. What do we need to do?
You see him slowly raise his fist. Nothing good can come out of it.
I'll look at Nyla.
Try louder. Try fiercer.
Just kind of give Cecil a look.
The fist is about to fall on you.
Come on, Nylith.
Stop.
Give me intimidation check with advantage.
Intimidation, okay.
I'm still lagging?
No, you're
No.
good.
With advantage.
That's horrible.
Oh no!
With a 9, the fist is about to eat both of you. You need to do something right now.
I'll begin to run.
Oh,
To what?
I'll begin to to fucking run, I suppose. This is the god of war, essentially, of fight, right? So I'm not just meant to stand there while he's trying to kill me. I'll begin to run like between these alleys of this killed
Okay.
town, I suppose.
I'll take out my book.
Your book is not on you. As you
My
pull your
book is
book,
not
it burns out of your hand.
Oh my god.
This is not your realm.
Okay. I guess I'll follow Cecil through.
Yeah,
Both of you
I'm
give me
running in one
acrobatics.
direction. Yep,
You try to escape from the fist.
17.
Nihilith? What's your total HP?
60.
60. That's gonna be some god damage, okay?
Oh, let's go.
You take 37 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
From an arm strike, goddamn.
From a god unarmed strike, and I'm being kind.
Yeah.
Truly.
Okay. It's now looking at both of you, and its hand reaches into his back. You can do something. What do you do?
Throw me up. Throw me up there somewhere on a building. I want to try talking.
And
Okay,
I'll look at Nihilith.
I'm throwing Cecil again.
Strange check.
I want I want to make myself more visible to the damn thing.
Straight strength.
Yeah, unless you have something else to propel her.
Do you have like a bow or
A
something, girl?
crossbow.
No. No, I don't.
Straight into the mouth.
Guiding bolt Cecil as ammunition.
Then strength check. Yeah, strength check.
19.
19.
Oh.
Cecil, you're flying away. Yeah, you reach a
Yep,
roof.
I assume. Yeah. I'll get on top of that roof and I'll look up at him.
We wish to honor one of your fallen, one of your greatest. We wish to honor Kilius, a warrior that fought until his very end, for what he taught was true, which is you, what you preach, and what you have given him.
Give me persuasion
Help us
check
honor him.
with disadvantage.
Okay.
You see that it's probably not the way, but it can work.
That's 21.
21. Okay. Now
21.
I'm gonna roll. That's a 3. As you see that his hand was about to reach for a massive greatsword, now you can see. You hear a voice.
Speak.
Oh, fucking what? What?
Like he's speaking.
Yeah, like, come on. What am I meant to speak of? I just spoke. I want my friend. I want to know how to honor him. I want. Fuck.
You dare come into my realm to ask about your friend? You dare!
I want for like Cecil. Her years do not go back the way they would when she's scared. If you want me to make a check, I will, but I don't think Cecil would be scared of this situation.
Okay.
Certainly scared of other things, but not this.
Now I'm gonna ask you for what you do when his hand once more reaches to crush you.
We want to honor him by
And it hurts for Cecil to say this.
giving Bretonians what he thinks is right. Bringing war to them.
Give me intimidation check.
Intimidation. God.
Yeah. Do not take your stress into account.
15.
15. Ooh.
Brave mouse. Brave. What?
Did he?
Hmm?
Go ahead.
Sorry.
God, okay.
Go ahead. What were you? What do you want
Did he
to?
say believe or bleed?
Breathe. Breathe?
He said brave.
Oh, brave.
Okay. Continue. My bad. I didn't understand. Go ahead.
Your friend is here. He is doing well. Fighting, honoring me, as they all should.
I want to honor him by fighting what he wished, the fights that he wished to take on board. I want to fight for his honor.
Then do. Fight, bleed, kill, die. You will be rewarded.
What is Nair doing?
I was just staring at what's happening right there. It's yeah, there's just one brain cell in there and it's not working right now.
You see him look at you.
I'll just look up
Ooh.
at him. I know. But we're not. Why is that?
Cockroaches, all of you.
They survived because they are resilient.
You think so? Who told you? Where do you know the truth?
I'll look at Nyleth. This is her story right here.
I know what happened in the past. Why didn't you stop it?
You see the burning city around you start to shift into a bloodied desert, sand red, crimson red, and for a moment the tension is gone. This music, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Sorry.
So, you think you know? Tell me, what do you know?
Something was coming to destroy everything. And, well, it ate one of your own, didn't it? One of ours. And you turned your backs instead of uniting and left us to figure out how to deal with it.
You dare!
Give me intimidation check with advantage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Come on, Nyleth.
Intimidation. Okay.
Advantage.
16.
16? Do you give her a bardic?
She only
I
has
used my
no.
bardic. I used that bardic.
Yeah, I'll give her the bardic. My last bardic, I'm giving it to him.
I'm just
thank
saying, you know.
All
Yeah.
right. Let's see.
Roll a d8.
19.
19.
You think you know? Do you want our side of the story?
I do.
Fine. Listen well. Because mortals rarely stomach the truth without dressing it in tragedy and heroism. We knew the Maw long before your kind learned to name the stars. It wasn't a beast nor a god, or any of the little stories you tell yourselves at night. It was oblivion wearing a shape. We fought it once and barely survived. To keep this world alive, we carved out pieces of our own divinity and forged them into a seal around this world. That cost us more than you can understand. But the Maw had already infected the world. And when it came back, we felt the breach before a single mortal saw the sky tear. And we knew instantly. We were weaker than the first time. Too weak. We thought long and hard about what could be done. And that is when we started the construction of the thrones. They were a gamble. Dangerous, volatile, and unfinished. But they were the only hope we had to regain enough strength to push the Maw away again. Halor tried to buy us some time, but his good nature caused him to be consumed. And then your queen rose. You called it ascension? We call it what it was. Recklessness dressed as courage. She didn't destroy the maw. She fused with what remained of it. A newborn god tangled with a cosmic wound. A goddess wearing infection under her skin. You saw salvation. We saw a second catastrophe preparing to hatch. Understand this. A being like that cannot be allowed to gather worship. Faith is power, and power would have fed the maw still lurking inside her. If she grew stronger, that echo of oblivion would bloom again, and this time, nothing would hold it back. So yes, we bound her. We chained her to her own domain so the corruption stayed contained, far from the plains of the living. And we buried the truth beneath myth and fear, because mortals flock to danger when they should run from it. You call it cruelty? We call it the only choice that didn't end in extinction.
And what if she's coming back?
She is already here, contained.
I see.
You should know.
And
You should remember.
Well, thing is, I don't. And I don't know if it's her doing or somebody else's.
So it worked then.
He did?
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion.
I don't have any more parties
Nah.
to give you, girl.
I don't have anything to put on that.
I'm
either.
willing to give her my inspiration if I have to.
No.
You can do that.
Have my inspiration.
Oh, girl, you don't have to do that. Okay. Have anything? No, not really. 17?
17.
The goddesses wiped them for a reason. Because if the world remembered your queen as a martyr, she would have been worshipped again. And then we wouldn't be having this conversation. There wouldn't be a world left to stand on. We destroyed Anzulia, but left the other Eladrin races intact. We are not genocidal deities, but the Winter Eladrins were too zealous. Hate us if you like, but do not pretend we acted out of malice. We acted because someone had to keep the world alive when your people tried to crown oblivion.
I do not hate you, any of you. But I think there is another war coming, and I think one of your own is already down.
He seems puzzled.
Which one?
The god of the wilds. Drell.
Dread is a fool. Thinking he can stave off whatever is coming on his own? Then let him die!
I understand, but What if you all start dying one by one? What happens then?
Then you will die too. You and everyone you ever loved and will ever love will die, and there will be nothing but blood and flesh. But if you are willing to fight, you will have to fight with us, for us.
I think I might be. But I just want to know, what does she want?
Do you mean
Milith.
Melith?
Yeah.
Melith is bound and safe. She is not of your concern. Whatever is coming is but a rebellion.
All right, but do not say I did not forewarn you.
How is she bound? And how is she safe? If one of your own that was well worshipped already has fallen.
Give me a persuasion check.
Me?
Yeah? You're asking the question.
Okay. 26.
There is a fourth throne, meant to shackle her.
And what was your other question?
How is she still safe, and how are you sure she is still unable to do anything if one of your own gods has already fallen? If one of the gods has already fallen.
Those questions, I do not care for them. Drell was solitary, doing his own thing. But as for Melith, why could she ever do anything while being bound to her own plane of existence? The Winter Eladrin were extinct. Only a few remains, nothing enough to change the balance.
Are you sure about that?
I grew tired of your questions.
Then just one more, if you would indulge me. Do you know who I was? Who I am, I suppose?
Ooh. Give me a persuasion check, the last one.
Eh? No. Not my forte.
I have nothing to do with who you are and what you can remember. This is not my work. It is the goddess's work. Ask around, I do not care.
Thank you.
Are you going to fight? Are you going to shed blood for me?
For you, no. But I will shed blood for the people that mean something to me.
Good. Brave.
And with that, he grabs his greatsword from his back and cleaves everything, you included, and you are snapped back to reality. Nihilith, you have a new channel divinity.
Woo! That was a lot of lore. I don't know how I
Was.
feel about
I'm
things.
so happy about that. No, it's good. It's amazing.
Oof, that was a lot.
Hey,
Yeah.
You quite literally asked for it.
True.
We will let you think about what's next and go to for expediency. Let's say that Bull, you spend 2 hours working. Actually, you go by the iron, which is no issue at all. If you can remove 100 gold from your inventory.
Yepers.
And well, since you're taking your time, I'm not going to make you roll a smith tool check. You managed to do it. And you joined Sen and Cornelius. I believe you two would probably be like in some kind of tea house or like tavern, something quiet where you can work, Cornelius, and Sen can recuperate a bit, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to sort of like, lean onto the table with my hands covering the face and just trying to trance.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't have a long rest because you already had one previously. You would do that at night because it's been really like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But you can have
Can
a
I
short
short rest in
Yeah,
that
you can have a
case?
short rest.
Yeah.
Same for you, Cornelius. But eventually, Bull, you join them at the terrace
sorry.
of a nice little cafe. And yeah, you are all three here, sitting down.
I wonder how it is going over there at the temple.
Books spread out in front of me, diagrams, notes, and I've got a series of gems in my hand, and I'm rolling the gemstone across my fingers like people do with a coin. And I've got a series of arcane equations and what looks like a fucking spreadsheet, but written in paper. And I am deep in thought, trying to connect these various bits of magic. And I've probably got a sort of 20 empty cups of coffee around me. And I'm poking Sen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand anything about the actual arcane side of things? Like, is your magic purely instinctual, or have you any inkling of the study of this?
Well, I did attend Arcane for a while, long time ago, relatively speaking. I do know quite a few things, but what I do, it's mostly it's like when you try to learn to swim, you just do it.
Ah,
But I do know the theory as well. I was forced to learn it, and I'll start doing the. You know how in math you have like those axioms, Finn. Like
yes.
I would sort of like start doing.
You're
Like,
asking me if I know
going over
that? No,
some.
I don't.
Fair. Well, sort of just like basic laws of arcane or something. Like start reciting them from memory as best as I
Yeah,
could.
Sen is more about like theory than practice. Like he knows how to cast cantrips and probably learned how to cast first level spells as a wizard, but it's
Yeah.
more like about book stuff. Practice, not much, especially wizardry stuff.
Yep. But
Nah.
why do you ask?
I'm just wondering if you'll be able to assist me with some of these equations. I I'll show you this series of super intricate arcane integrals. It's like, is any of this familiar to you?
If you give me enough time, I could probably help you. Can I help him, Finn? I
is
do
it-
have a proficiency in arcane.
Is it about
in
like the
Arcana.
crafting spells?
Yes.
Thomas? Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
even if you wouldn't be able to. And reminder, Thomas, and again, you're free to do whatever you want, of course. But Veronica specifically told you this knowledge is highly secretive. So in that regard, no, you wouldn't know anything about it, Sam. And even if you did, would take you
Way too
years of
advanced.
learning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I look at it a bit more, sort of trying to take it in, this is way too advanced. What are you doing
No worries,
exactly?
Storm. Honestly, I'm struggling with it myself, but one must persevere.
What is this, actually?
I'm trying to develop a signature spell. I think I have an idea of what it's going to do, but it's also complicated, and honestly, I'm struggling somewhat with the thing myself. If Celia and Nihilith were here, they'd be able to boost my spirits and give me some divine guidance, but like the brunt work, the brute force mental work, I suppose that's going to be all me.
Well, if that's what you need, I can certainly help you somewhat. I'll put my hand on you and cast Enhance Ability Intelligence. You have advantage on all intelligence checks.
That feels good. Oh, I like that.
Let it not be said that only bards can provide lifting spirits.
You. There are many surprises to you. Thank you. That's just what I needed.
Are you... So when you say you are developing a signature spell, are you rediscovering a lost spell, or are you creating a wholly new one?
This will be mine. My own. My precious. No, sorry. Yes, no, it's going to be my spell. It will have my name in it.
That is interesting. Like, looking at these formulas, like, I'm just sort of like gonna, stand there a bit in awe looking at it. Like, watching him work, I suppose I pull a chair behind him and look under his armpit because he's as tall as a mountain to me.
Bull, doing anything?
Sen, whilst you are in a helpful mood, you told me before that there are stars out there. They are like suns. The sun, yes?
Yes, most of them that you see during the night, they are like the sun.
You see Bull's here, he's looking down at this journal, which he's kind of keeping kind of close to the chest. He's there kind of like tapping like a little quill on like the corner. Are there other what's the world called, by the way, Finn? Like this
The continent or the world?
like the world, yeah.
The world is called the world.
The world. Okay. Okay.
Fair.
Okay. No, are there others such celestial bodies like the one we live upon?
Oh, what do I know on that topic, Finn? We never talked about that.
Planets livable like this one?
No, just other planets. Like,
Oh yeah, there's a bunch.
There are many worlds, like not exactly like ours, but they
but
have.
other worlds all the same, yes.
Well, we have forests and we have this type of layout, you could say,
yes.
but many more are you can't breathe in them, or
Hmm,
they are
but
made
other
of
worlds
other rock.
exist.
Many, uncountable. I
Ah,
actually have
very good.
at
Thank
my
you.
old.
As soon as you slight confirm it, Bull immediately like it looks back to the joke. He starts writing away. He's just
Why
ignoring
do
the
you
rest of
ask?
it. Just curious. That is all, said. I take an interest in such things. You see, it helps me.
To be fair,
Think.
they are unlivable for my kind, but for your kind, you could potentially live there even. You would have a wholly different experience.
Well, something to consider, I suppose. But I think another world without others such as yourself and the others does not interest me, I think. And we'll just continue to slowly kind of right away.
Yeah, at this point, you see a young woman, about 15, 16-year-old, walking down the street, and then she sees you, Bull, and is like, oh my god, you're Bull! You helped the people around for like a few months ago.
Ah, hello, little girl.
Oh my god, do you mind if I join the table? I have so many questions for you.
This does not bother Cornelius. Does not bother you? No, he's too busy. Come, child.
She drags a chair and sits down and is like, oh my god, tell me, what did you do after you left?
Can I inside check the child?
Yeah, inside check. Inside check.
After seeing him here
Yeah,
under the
yeah, the set on the table and Bull immediately like analysis.
Yeah, mierda,
you. 23.
Oh yeah.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
Bull instincts are sharp as the blade.
Come on.
Oh well, this and that.
Come on, tell me. I want to know.
Is it like when I look at the eyes? Is it like, you know?
Give me investigation with advantage, or perception with advantage, because I know you're not smart.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, the eyes seems fine, but
but
the vibe is off.
something's off. Yeah, I'll well, I think after we were last here, I went looking for the tower. Have you heard of the shifting tower, little girl?
Yeah, I did. Everyone did.
Good.
But after, like after you left, after the tower.
After the tower? Let me think. What did we do after the tower?
No, she's going to inside you now. That's a 17.
Is there like deception? Like
Yeah, if you wish. That's against a 17.
No!
Yeah, that's but
she looks
yeah,
at
Bull's like
she looks at you, at Sel and Cornelius, and she says, "Come on, tell me, you don't want your friends to die?"
What?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I know where they are. I know where they are. I have them. So tell me, why are you traveling with that white girl? Well, we had to say out loud.
Careful now.
Oh, I'm being very
You and
careful.
I have been. So you think we have been down this road before, though? No.
Yeah, and I know this one is weak, and this one, well, I don't know this one much. But you, I know you well. And why are you traveling with this winter ladrin?
That is no concern of yours.
Oh, it is.
Or perhaps it is a concern of yours. And Bull kind of lean in. Why so interested in this Eladrin of ours?
Why shouldn't I
It is
be?
something you. Well, she is just a young woman, no? A bit pale, perhaps. But to
Oh, I
interest one
know.
such as yourself, you must find them quite important.
I know everything about them. I've been where they live. I've seen what they do. I've tasted their mind.
I see. You have developed a different taste then. You no longer wish for the taste of steel as you did back then.
Oh, well, you did me a number, that's for sure. But I escaped, didn't I? Now I'm free. And I'm not looking for revenge, Bull. Okay? I'm past that. I enjoy freedom. But I had things to do to resolve my hunger issue. This bitch, points at Sen. This bitch didn't help me.
Oh, no. Oh.
We'll get to
What?
that. What have your interest in my friend Ymir?
I want to
I
know if
warned you.
she's good.
Your
If-
meal does not come easily.
I am on a regime right now. I'm on a diet, if you will. I don't eat people anymore. Not as much.
And the young orcish girl. What
Well,
of her?
that one was already dead when you found her. She was just a thrall. Oops, my bad. But you know, Bull, I'm a bit like you. I was not born. I was made. But unlike you, Bull, I was alone. Tortured, starved, and experimented upon. I never knew sunlight. I never knew the warmth of compassion. Only pain and hunger. And when the tower shifted into the astral plane, I tried to look for answers, and I looked at the wrong star and found it staring back. And they only gave me hunger. This one would know, points at Sen.
Subtle minor illusion to sort of make a very loud sound so
Counterspell.
people don't hear that. Subtle can't be counterspelled.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So what do you make with minor illusion?
I try because immediately when he said that looked upon the star and found it gazing back, I knew where he was leading with. So I tried to make a very loud sound like I don't know, a big wooden wall cracking so that it covers up the sound of what she's going to say, that this one would know what she said.
Okay. Sure, there's people are looking around. The sound is muffled of what she was about to say, but you hear her say, remember your friends. I know where they are right now. I can do a lot of things. I just want to have a little chat, a civil chat. Can we do that?
What is it you want exactly? What is your goal?
I want to know if she is what she seems to be. A good girl. An innocent, nice, young woman. Well, I say young. She's older than me, which is a feat.
And if she isn't?
Well, if she isn't, I think even you would agree she needs to be killed. I've seen stuff. I've been there. Let me tell you something, Bull. When I escaped the tower, alongside you all fine folk, I was free but weakened. But gone were my schemes for vengeance. I just wanted to enjoy life. But the hunger never went away. This horrible punishment from those eldritch beings, tearing me inside. When they reached out for me, I made one last deal. I wanted our connection severed. I didn't want to feel this maddening hunger anymore. They set me far north, on the ground, where I found this lighthouse. looking at you, Sen.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I
And
hate it.
edifice from the first of their kind to ever reach this world. And when my job was done, unbeknownst to me, I was ambushed by a group of Eladrin, white skin, empty eyes, servants of those cosmic horrors. I barely managed to resist their onslaught, having to devour one of them to be able to impersonate them. The thing is, Bull, when I consume a mind, I take all the horrible memories that goes with it. They are a part of me. Flashbacks of lives I never lived. But they are real enough to make my heart ache. Wrong music, wrong music. Always put
Going
on
a bit
repeat,
Joker
guys.
there.
But it is nothing compared to what I saw when I fed on that Eladrin. I can still remember it, relive it. They are devoted to the end of all things. And after I infiltrated them for a short while, I found out that one of them left to try and find his sister, the so-called prophet. And so, I hunted him. If he could lead me to the source of all this chaos, I would be able to take her out, potentially ruining their plan. So here I was, stalking the shadows, hearing you two talk. I mean, hearing her and him talk. Hearing her talk about amnesia. Not wanting to follow him, I had to learn more. But I didn't want to engage her. For all I knew, she was potentially carrying strong power. So I went for her brother, and I talked. And when talking didn't do the trick, I searched his mind. I found something weak. Someone willing to sacrifice his soul just to be able to one day see his sister again. But still, I saw someone more concerned about his family than revenge. And so, I spared him, Bull. But still, I had to make sure that she isn't faking amnesia. So I followed you, all, watching from afar. Surprised I was to see my old enemies with her, which, to some degree, eased me a little bit. That's the whole story, Bull.
I'd like to insight that, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same.
Yeah, Cornelius, you can also insight if you want.
Yeah, I'm only half paying attention to them, but I.
He has more important things.
So, I love it.
Got his priorities
Very on
straight.
brand.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh
not
my
really.
God.
I'm not really there.
I'm gonna roll. That's a natural 19 plus 11. But Hymir will not try to hide whatever he's trying to perform or whatever. He seems very persuasive. Bull, I can show you if you want. I can show all of you. No trick,
I
nothing up my sleeves.
Is there people here as I sort of like look around what's going on? Like, is
There's-
anyone paying attention to us?
I specifically said it's like a very like calm place, so that
Mhm.
Cornelius could do his homework. So there's not a lot of people.
Is anyone like
I'm-
turning heads towards us?
Give me a perception check. Doesn't seem to be. It's hard to gauge with one-eyed blooded.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, your eyes still fucked up. Bull will look at Ymir. The journal will snap shut. And he will begin to reach out towards them.
He doesn't do anything.
My hand will stop about a foot from them. and turn in a welcoming gesture. Show me.
All right.
Oh no.
Your visions start to blur, and you can see now as if you were in the body of the Eladrin he consumed. And you can see in first person in the body of that Eladrin as he starts to narrate in your mind.
I have stood knee-deep in snow and bone and filled my lungs with burning smoke. I have seen families fall. I have fought in holy wars and slaughtered entire cities with joy in my heart. I have dug mass graves for the refugees. I have murdered innocents under a blue sky and starved the masses into faith. A child's body burnt on a pyre. A house of skulls in a town square. The innocent, killed and bled and singed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your future. They will eat them. They will make corpses of you all, and they will bury their hands into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
And you're back to your senses.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
You saw what
Bull
they
will
did.
keep his hand there. Yeah. When all of this is said and done, Ymir, what will you do then?
My hunger is gone. I have no purpose in life. I was mad. I was alone. And the only interactions I ever had were people trying to kill me and pillage my tower. So, in a way, I learned from them. I learned to kill, to take things from people because they took things from me. I learned to adapt, to hate, to eat, to never be satiated, to always want for more. Now I don't know what I want. And I like it. I want to be not this. I want to be someone, not everyone. I want to have a mind of my own, not a mind of many. So, if I can avoid what I think is a world-ending power, if it means I can survive, then why not? Afterward, it will bring me much knowledge, perhaps a way to end my condition.
You hunger now, then, I assume.
No, not the same way I used to. If I bleed, I just consume flesh. Doesn't need to be people, just like people consume animals.
You can
Mine's,
eat normal food, then.
well, flesh food. Don't give me a potato. Looks at Cornelius.
There's probably like a sign above my head that says, "For this piece of the patrons, please keep a quiet voice," and then get back to writing.
One peek into
So-
her mind.
Mhm.
What did you say, Bull?
One peek into the girl's mind. This is what you ask.
I did think of that, but couldn't hurt to look.
I don't think that's a wise thing even for someone like you. We learned that there is a powerful spell cast upon her mind.
Well, doesn't hurt to try, does it? At least I would know her true intentions right now.
She's very rattled by certain things that she has learned.
Oh, just like you, my boy, then. My girl. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Yumiri's trying not to misgender people. Nice.
How's your search going, by the way, Sen?
Well, I think you know the answer to that.
Not very well.
But you do know where is he, if you do know? Is he like you with this maddening hunger that compels him to action?
Who are you talking about?
Venom, you're talking about him,
Oh no.
right?
I do not know this name, but I like it. I'm talking about, you know, the one that's up there, points at the sky. The bad guys. The good guys.
I try
Depends.
to look elsewhere during the night.
But you gazed nonetheless. They seemed
Right.
to like you more than they liked me. Perhaps for the better, perhaps for the worse. But my advice, the one I gave you after opening that beacon, wasn't meant to be in their favor. If you want to resist them, you know the way. Otherwise, I'm afraid that you are already their slave. Do you mind? She reaches her hand.
Sure, he has basically already spelled my death sentence, so go for it.
You can feel Hymir starts to navigate through your mind, not in an intrusive way, more of a. He's trying to repair the damage that was done previously. And even though you regain your HP, you feel the damage that was done is somewhat repaired. Well, you're quite a mess in there. Again, you should
Teenage years
take my
never end.
advice. Well, I should know.
But after this is said and done, in regards to Nihilith, I suppose overall what you're proposing is a type of cooperation.
You see, she shivers hearing the word. I guess so. How's Rintin, by the way?
Does the sign flash?
Sorry, my bad.
I don't look up. I say he's doing fine. He's made amends with some people that he caused trouble with. And he still cheats at cards.
Good on him. Honestly, he was my favorite. I regret taking the taste of mango from that man. But to be fair, he might have enjoyed it even more for the second time.
He'd love those mangoes. That was a cruel thing to do.
I know, I was a bitch. I still am.
I love
Bartender.
him.
You see the bartender. Give me both Sen and you a how can I check? Sen, you can do
Arcana?
as well, unless you're focused on your book. Yeah.
I'm mostly focused on the work at this point.
Yeah, that's fine.
16. 8.
Yeah, that bartender is charmed. Himir says, "Bartender, come." Bartender comes. You have any question?
Roast of joint roast meat or full chicken, please, whichever you have.
He looks at the server. Meat, please. And the server says, yes. And goes to the kitchen. Brings you a full meal course.
Cool.
Well,
I push it in front
Strong
of,
alcohol. I need
I push it
it
in front of
after
you,
this.
Himir is like, you realize I don't have a mouth, right?
Yeah, me neither.
He looks left and right, people not watching, and you see his hand starts to morph into like gelatinous flesh and start to absorb the meat. And he looks at you and says, "Nom, nom, nom, nom. Let me, yummy, yummy, yummy." That's what they do, right?
He shrugs. You may as well enjoy that while we wait.
By the way, your friends are safe. I was fucking around.
Alright.
Cecil, Night, roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
What?
Oh, I love it.
It's gonna be one of those days.
There's no way I just.
Hey,
Hey!
wasted. On that note, we will jump quickly. I mean, not quickly. We'll jump to Nilith and Cecil. You just had a moment. Yeah. What? Please, you're standing in the circular stone chamber still, having had
I
that
wonder
moment.
how the boys are doing.
I just want to hug Cecil. Can I hug Cecil?
Good luck. Yeah.
I'll kind of pick her up and just like hug her and be like,
Squish the mesh.
thought we were gonna die.
I think we did, Miss Nilith. Well,
Again?
in his word and in... No, calm down, please. Please calm down. Please calm down. You are making me nervous too. Just please.
Don't screech me.
Oh.
I am trying my best not to squish Cecil.
Cecil, give me a perception check.
Okay. Your eyes poke out. You see the floor. 14.
14? I guess. Give me a medicine check on top of that, just to see. It's a bit low, but I will allow a medicine check to make it better.
26.
You feel, as she's hugging you, her heartbeat is, even though she's a bit scared and, you know, it was a lot, her heartbeat is steady like a war drum.
It doesn't change at all?
Nope.
Huh.
Miss Nilith, can you feel your heartbeat?
It's a peculiar thing to ask. Kind of put my hand to try
I'll
to
do the
feel
same.
for it.
This okay.
Just-
Cecil grew up doctor. Huh.
Just like with Munir's laugh, now when you touch your heart, when you take your heartbeat, you hear the drums of war echoing in your body.
Is it the same for me?
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh, I just kind of look at Cecil like bewildered, like that's not how it's supposed to sound at all.
I am aware.
It's wrong.
Region check, Nairis, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Just try calming down, please.
15. You are hereby the benefactor of a boon. That is the channel divinity. You receive the boon from the blood.
So I figured that
lord.
out and be like, oh. I'll kind of turn to Cecil and be like, I think the Tsar doesn't hate me. I wouldn't say he likes me, but I think he bestowed something to me.
I mean, with the current situation, that must be a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Now I'll take a fairly long pause.
Which gods? Which god are you with, Miss Nilith?
All
I would
of
say
them
that
except the one I'm supposed to worship, it seems.
I would say that right now you feel more of the Tsar's presence, since you can only pick one of their channel divinity per day. You need to choose. So right now you see that Tsar has taken hold of your worship. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
So then, what are we going to do next? You are not doing this alone. I want you to know that. But your people, they seem to be the ones in the wrong.
They are misguided. Severely. It seems. I need to find that person my brother mentioned. The second in command.
Their leader.
Yes. I think they are due for a change of management.
You see, Cecil's face instantly changes. If I had camera on, you would have seen it on my face. Like furrows, like brows furrow, like.
You want to start leading the Eladrin? The Snow Eladrin?
Doesn't have to be me, but I feel like it shouldn't be him.
Your brother
Ooh.
then?
Maybe. I don't know yet. We hadn't had much chance to speak. I don't know if he's still believing in all of the bullshit I apparently spat years ago.
I believe for now it might be best that first off you might want to stop squeezing me.
Right, I'm sorry.
We might it's fine, it's entirely fine. Second, I think we might want to go for a breath of air and I think a pause is due. Maybe the walk to the next temple is going to be plenty.
Cecil, do you think Killia saw us while we were there?
Ouch.
I hope so.
Hope so too.
I said some things I wouldn't have said before knowing Gilias. And I believe for the first time I wanted to avenge. I do not know. It was not a good feeling, Miss Nihilith. But it is worth it for honoring him and what he was to me.
I understand, Cecil, and you shouldn't feel bad for the feelings you have. They are all normal. It's how you channel them and act upon them that matters. But I think if Kilias did see us there, I like to think he's proud of us.
I hope so as well.
At
I
this
don't
point,
believe we figured out how to.
Yeah, go ahead.
at this point, you see the guy walk in. How did it go?
Well, I think we died.
So it went well.
By his standards, yes.
You see him kneel to the well of blood, dip his fingers, and starts to trace symbols on your forehead. You are blessed.
Oh,
You have advantage on your next initiative roll.
oh, nice.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go punch something, Cecil.
Hell yeah.
Don't start
Where's
shit.
Ymir at?
Yeah. And then you see him, as he did that, you see him lick his fingers. It's like, oh, wow. You saw stuff. That's potent.
You can tell just from doing that.
You think it's paint on my head? Now you realize it's probably blood.
Yeah.
What are your
I'm
names,
so
by the way?
tempted to ask which one of us. Oh.
Nilet.
Cecil.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Mr.
My name is Braxakax.
Not trying to say that.
Oh no.
Braxakax.
Nice meeting you, Mr.
Braxakax.
Braxakax. Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost.
We'll get there.
Fuck me.
Oh, I love him.
I love that music.
That was a good tune. No.
The tune was mad.
It's gone.
No!
Okay.
What bar did that?
I know. You're free to leave now.
We're going out
I'm-
for some fresh air.
Yeah.
Alright.
Though I will say,
Miss Nylith, if you do need a break, I understand. If need be, I'm fine, I believe, to go to the Temple of Nier myself.
No, Cecil, it's okay. I need to know these things. I really do. At least somebody
I
is
mean-
telling me something now.
Between the two of us, you used to be cleric and newborn cleric, you are better at talking with the gods than me.
Deception check.
Oh, trust me, Cecil. I don't know if you want to talk to all of them.
I
Are you
probably-
going in a specific direction, by the way? Like,
to the
are you...
Temple of Nier, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we will go there. It takes you... Well, it takes you a while, like 30 minutes to go there. So it's like, leisurely pace. You guys can chill a bit. You can grab...
Do I get a short rest on her shoulder?
No.
Please? Please, I need my parking.
If you want to...
I need
Listen,
my parking.
now, if you want to say, can I take a short rest? I'm not going to say no. You can take a short rest. You'll have to, sit around and chill with Nylith for 30 minutes. Everyone can agree with that. Sen took a short rest. So do you want to take a short rest?
Nylith. Miss Madam.
I'm fine. We can sit. Is there a bench? Is there a nice bench?
There's
With a nice-
there's a rock.
Yeah.
I'll take
I'm
it.
fine to sit on a rock and take a rest. Cecil is
Okay.
going to share some raisins with you.
There you go. You take a short rest. Congratulations.
Danke.
Fucking working your way around taking a short rest. Like, can I take a short rest? No.
Right. Temple of Nier.
Temple of Nier. Okay, so it takes you now an hour in total. You go to the Temple of Nier. You arrive. This one looks more like a temple, but more like a hospital, to be fair. As you enter, you see there are beds with mostly old people being taken care by various people. Most of them are sick. Some are just old and in need of care because they all don't have family, probably, or something along those lines. And in the distance, you see Julie tending to a patient.
Miss Julie,
Heading there, I suppose, yeah.
Oh, hi.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm a bit busy. Give me 10 minutes, okay?
sure.
Could we do something to help out? Well,
Oh, no, don't worry. Everything is taken care of. We are professionals. But if you want medication, you can check with my associate.
I'm not sick.
Oh, sorry. I'm blue, I understand. Color, width thing. It's okay. I'm sorry. But you can sit near the fountain, or you can pray. I don't know. I'll be there. I need to take care of his patient. And you see the guy's like, oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, sure, let's go to the fucking fountain.
Cecil, you wanna pray with me? I guess at the fountain.
Straight to it.
I am not letting you do it alone.
It's gonna be fine.
I hope so.
Let's hold hands, girl.
Oh, so
yes, hold
you
hands
girls
and
are
pray.
praying? Okay.
Yes, it's girl
Both
time.
of you, religion check. Cecil, you have advantage.
I'm giving a bardic tour.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, D8.
The
Mm-hmm.
22.
Hey.
That's a 17.
As you are both praying, Nihilith, you feel like there's a connection that is being made. But it's almost like you're not wanted. And in a weird way, I'm gonna make it so. The body that you received is then given to No.
Yeah.
That's it, 23?
I'm gonna tap out of this Zoom call. Just
Yeah.
Camera
Decline
off,
the call.
microphone off. It's fine. Deny.
Let's talk to Nier, I guess. Damn, you guys are rolling well. Where did I put that?
The boy's talking to
music.
you. We're talking to gods. Let's go,
Mm.
nail it.
Put up
I'm
the
sorry,
This is
guys,
bonding.
that we're taking up the whole session with talking to different gods.
No, this is great stuff.
We're also talking to Ymir, so.
Everyone,
Having dinner with you, Mia.
is that music good? Ooh. Well, it's fucking creepy.
No.
No. I had another one. Where is it? Hang on. It's not there, but I have it saved. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
What are you gonna do to me? Am I gonna die? Was Ymir right? Am I in
Okay, it's
danger?
okay.
Why
I'm
do
still
you think
holding
I
his
give you?
hand. I'm
Why
dead.
do you think I give you advantage on initiative, girl? Come on, follow up. Okay.
I'm dead.
Cecil.
It's been nice knowing you.
Cecil.
Yeah.
As the shadows around you dissipate, you gain vision. You are
okay.
standing on dark earth. You can barely see 30 feet in front of you. The rest is but dark mist. The air smells of putrid flesh mixed with the sweet fragrance of flowers. But then, something shifts. A ray of sunshine starts to peek through the mist, enveloping you. You can feel the warmth. It is ever so comforting. And then you hear a voice. You've heard it a few days ago, after your moment.
Little one, I see you now.
Near Sir Lake Father.
My child, for a long time, what slept inside you veiled you from my sight, but not by defiance, but by design. Fate does not always allow even gods to watch what they set in motion. I am so glad to see you alive and well, Cecil.
So it is you. The sickness. This.
And she like put her hand on top of the, well, I suppose the bullet wound where you can see the heartbeat from.
Yes,
This is all you.
yes, Cecil. Are you angry?
It depends. What is it?
You were born with a sickness, uncurable by mortal knowledge. I heard the prayers spoken over your cradle. I saw the temple where fever was mistaken for devotion. They believed you were a vessel meant to be emptied, a sickness to be harvested. That belief was theirs, not mine. I obliged those prayers and looked upon your frail body. Life is unfair, especially for the little ones. But in your eyes, I saw strength, I saw innocence, and so did Thesa, my beloved. In the shadows of my realm, I was working on a virus, the strongest, most potent sickness the world would ever see. I killed you the only way I knew how, replacing this disease that would have consumed you with my own. What you carry did not come from affection or cruelty. It came from centuries of work. But I knew it would save you and transform you into a host worthy of creating an ode to love.
So, it is you. You, which has helped create what I am.
I did
You
not
are-
create you. I did not make you. I helped you the only way I knew how, Cecil. I am not.
So it is no curse.
This is not a
It
curse.
is.
You are not a weapon meant to be unleashed. You are not a punishment meant to be endured. You are not an offering owed to me or to anyone else. You are a threshold.
You and Thesa are the reason for which I am.
Thesa felt sorrow looking at you. She couldn't help you. But I could. And for the first time in my life, I tried to keep something alive and see it bloom. And you are blooming, Cecil.
And I suppose Cecil will look down at herself.
Why this? Why am I this?
You are yourself. This disease was never meant to be cured. It was meant to grow and to become dormant. You fought it for so long without realizing. But now, it is finally done.
So I am meant to use it.
You can, but it is not its design. Once the virus evolves sufficiently, it will spread like the wind. The virus is meant to prepare the body for death. And when death happens, the body will become the perfect host for life. Insects, fungus, bacteria. The soil will be nourished. Life will bloom from death. This is my gift to your goddess. Every breath you take shapes what waits beyond yourself. And that choice has always been yours.
I thank you.
Do not
What
thank
is-
me. I merely change a sickness for another. You
But you
were
put centuries of work.
Those centuries of work were never meant to save anyone. If you have to thank someone, thank Caesar. She made me realize that life needs to exist for death to bloom.
God. I do not know what to say. Oh god.
So I was this. I was always this, and I was always a vessel.
They thought you were a vessel. You were just a sick baby. They thought they were worshipping me by keeping that sickness strong. By covering you in blankets while you had fever. By giving you stale water to quench your thirst. They were worshipping me by killing you. They didn't know better.
In the sickness, the first sickness,
The sigh.
the first sickness that I used to have, is it still? Do you? Where is it?
I wear it on my body. It is gone. Cecil, you are safe. And most of all, you are loved.
Yep. Tears are forming. Fuck.
This sickness I give you was not born from anger, hate. It wasn't born out of need or love. It was something I planned a long time ago. But Thesa saved you. She made me realize that the innocents do not need suffering, for everything dies in the end. I just had to learn patience.
Not born of love, nor born of hate, but something older, sealed by fate.
And with that, you drift away gently and gain consciousness back again.
Whew.
Now that we probably see Cecil on the brink of crying.
I'm still kneeling down, so I will try to comfort her. Just gently, like patting her on the back, like, did you get any answers you were looking for?
Yes,
Okay. We don't have to talk about it now.
I would appreciate a minute of thinking.
Of course. And I'll kind of pull back a little bit to let
Yeah.
Cecil reflect.
And we'll jump back to Bull, Sen, and Cornelius, and Himir. After having that nice plate of meat, Bull, Sen, Cornelius, do you have anything to say to Himir? Or to each other?
I would say to Bull that I don't know your exact history with this being, but I think cooperation with it is advantageous.
If you can keep your own sanity. Oh, little girl voice, sorry. I can, because I have fresh supplies of mines. But you are alone. That is what I said. Find that thing, merge with it if you want to ever be safe from them.
I'm just giving him the stare with one eye, and yeah, just waiting for Bull. Like, what's his answer to that?
Yeah, Bull's just kind of sitting there. He's just been watching Ymir devour this, like, hunk of meat. Just like with his arms crossed. Just... Would you call it the shots, by the way, Finn, while we're doing this?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay. Ugh. Yes, well, we will see. When Nihilith and Cecil returns, we will see.
Oh, I'm excited to see them.
If you go anywhere near Cecil's mind, we will have a problem. Am I understood?
Yes, You know, I was only interested in your mines because I wanted to escape. And if I knew, I would have gone for yours instead because, oof, you blew up my tower. Big deal, big boy.
We'll sit back.
I mean, props to you, honestly. You did a great job.
You left me little choice.
Well, you know, I'm gonna say what I did to those people, self-defense. What you did, self-defense. We are all self-defensing.
They were children, Ymir. I will not
Well,
forget that.
who would let children go into a magical tower that shift? That's recklessness. Besides, were they children or gnomes? It's hard to tell for me.
My
Bull's
God.
gonna Bull, look away.
Jesus.
You can see you can see you can see now Hymir is seems very interested in the book that Cornelius is working on. Ooh. Oh my.
I close the book, put it inside my robe, and I say I would consider it academically dishonest for someone to look at these notes without the appropriate personal authorization.
Oh no, I know this book. I had the Seminar Tower. What do you think? Only you can make spells? Zydor was quite accomplished. I'm not a wizard. I don't know how to do that thing with the weave. But, you know, that's a good book if you're bored. If you have like 200 years to waste away.
You spent 200 years with it and never wrote your own spell?
Nope, because as you can tell, it's hard to find suitable weave when you're stuck in space.
That's a real shame.
Well,
It's like spending 200 years with a beautiful woman and never asking her to dance.
you want to dance with me, Cornelius?
Okay.
I can be the
Specified
most beautiful
but
bugbear.
Thank you for the idea.
I can look, I can peer into your mind and find whatever you find beautiful and become it.
If only beauty was skin deep, then the world would be such an easier place. But it isn't. Beauty is in the mind and the soul.
Oh, I have many minds to be beautiful. But you're right. I should see the world in a more positive way. Although it's a bit hard. But thank you for the meal, Bull. I will remember that. It's the first act of kindness I have ever received ever in my life.
And hopefully not the last, Ymir.
Give me a persuasion check.
Hmm.
18?
18?
18? Okay, let me
Right.
check something. I'm sorry. Hang on. That's insanely high for you, and I want to reward you.
I cannot get much higher.
Well, that's so nice of you. Well, remember when the tower exploded? I think you lost something. And from a bag of holding, she produces the dancing sword.
My God! What the fuck? Is that? Bob will lean in, his arms are crossing now, his hands kind of resting on the. That was still intact.
I have many pockets that you don't want to know about. You can see it's a bit wet.
My goodness.
Oh.
I hope it's not the prison pocket.
Aha!
I
don't get it.
No.
My goodness. And it appears to be the same, the exact same.
Well, what did I give you? Was it like? It should be like. It's like. I will check later
it was
on
close
the
to-
exact.
I'll let you check it later. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's to me what I saw. It's like very rare dancing sword. Yeah, it's the same.
It's the dancing sword. My goodness.
Long sword. Yeah.
And Ymir seems to be giving it to me.
Yeah. You were kind to Ymir.
I guess we're becoming friends with him now.
May this be a token of our partnership.
Very well.
Now, what are the girls cooking? They've been gone for a while now. I wonder. Let's switch back to the girls.
Can I just say, Bull is cleaning that fucking sword. Like, he's cleaning that shit. He's
So
got like all
anyways-
these oil, all sorts, yeah.
We're just holding hands and crying. I'm kidding. Aurora.
Not holding hands, just crying. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, no, Cecil is gonna take a moment. She isn't going to cry, but she's going to stay where she was before. She's like going to, well, I guess one way to put it, suck back up those tears and kind of put everything together. Cause that's a fucking lot. Would you say those 10 minutes pass?
Yeah, if you
in
will.
which-
If you want,
yeah.
sorry.
I would go back to Nihilith.
I believe, as most other things in this group now, this would be best shared with everyone. I believe I found what my connection to the gods is.
Of course. Are you okay?
Well, nothing really changed with me, I suppose. I just found out what it truly was.
Oh. She'll look all the way up at Nihilith.
It is not sickness I have. It is cure to a death I should have earned. Well, had a long time ago. The prophecy, my prophecy, it should. Can you check?
I'll open the book.
You open the book. Cecil's prophecy is gone.
Yeah. It's no longer there. Seems you found your answer.
But there is a new one.
Oh no!
Oh
No!
boy. Oh boy.
I will send it to you, Nihilith.
Mm.
Nihilith, there you are.
Oh.
What does O mean?
Well, your past prophecy is gone, but there is a new one. Do you want me to read it to you now, here?
Yes. Please.
Oh god, voice crack.
Please.
The past she seeks will not stay tame. it tells her who they were and names her name. Does that mean anything to you?
Can you type it in chat, please, Finn?
Finn's already doing it.
I believe I found something that we might have in common, Miss Nihilith. I have a path, I have past. I do not remember. Not fully.
I know it can be hard when you don't, but we can uncover it together.
Together.
You still want to speak with Julie after everything, or do we maybe have a rain check?
I mean, I would enjoy a simple talk, though I do not think it would be anything very major. It's simply of the past, too. Well, the past I seek, I suppose. A past I do remember. Did I ever tell you of Isaac?
You mentioned him before, but not much in depth. I was not sure if I should move when you had that conversation with Julie, but I would love to hear about him. If you're willing to share.
He is all I had. And, well, he is still in the living lands. I was thinking of maybe trying to visit him.
Oh, he's alive.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
You fucker! Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I thought from what I heard you speak with Julie, I got the wrong impression that he was maybe ill or, God forbid, dead. But he's still out there?
Miss Nihilith, to me, people do not die as long as you still remember them. And what Isaac gave to me, I will not ever be able to forget. For he gave me a way to be me.
That is very
He's
sweet,
part
Cecil.
of the reason that I am alive, and I would like to visit him, to talk to him again.
Well, I would very gladly go with you if you would have me. Isaac sounds like a great man.
He is. Do you remember in the freelance when, well, I suppose I did die. It was him that kept me alive then too. I will always be with you, are the words he shared with me.
And I think he will see so. No matter where and no matter how far.
I know he is. I'd be happy if you were to join me and Miss Julie in a talk. A simple talk. Maybe enough for me to digest the new information I got as well.
Yes, of course. I will go with you gladly.
Thank you.
Finn, you sucker. I hate you.
For
You did
real?
not just. You
Fucking-
just put that. I was talking
Oh.
of Isaac. And like, oh my heart.
That caught me so off guard.
Yes.
So, where are you heading?
I mean, I believe if you want to roleplay that out, I think we're just gonna have a sit down with Julie
Yeah,
and
if
talk
you want to
of Isaac
roleplay.
and of old times.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it, but I think it's also pretty late for some of us.
It doesn't. Don't worry. We still have 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to sit down and talk to Julie then.
Yeah. You find Julie taking a break from her work, having a cup of tea. She prepared 2 of them actually. One is served in a thimble.
Second thimble. Woo!
Yeah. Well, they stitch a lot here.
Yeah, fair enough. Is it like covered with blood? Does it have a
No.
metallic taste?
Shit. And yeah, you sit down. So, tell me, how was the funeral?
Oh, get right into the fucking meat, you
Jesus, she jumped in, okay?
You're literally in a fucking hospital for dead, almost dying people.
I know.
She's fine with the subject.
Yeah, she is. God.
Um, I was not able to give him one, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's all right. Doesn't matter. What matters is the memories. He was one of the greatest. Did you know him too? Looking at Nairith.
No, unfortunately not. I heard about him through Cecil.
Yeah. Great loss.
Do you know of there being a way with you being a worshipper of
Oh, I'm not a
Great
worshipper
Father
of
himself?
Nier. No.
Fuck.
I'm just a druid.
Do you know of there being any way for me to talk to him properly? Talk
To
to him
Nier?
for him to be able to respond. No, to
Oh.
Isaac.
Oh. I don't think it's wise. Personally, I think the dead should enjoy peace. We don't know necessarily what comes after death, especially for people who do not worship any god. But, I mean, I heard. No, I shouldn't say. I'm sorry.
No, please do.
Give me a persuasion check.
I will give you a persuasion check. Come on, baby. Can I give Nihilith a bardic and use it myself now? Like,
No.
That's a 28.
Let's go.
Well, there's the witch in the woods.
Oh no.
Oh, you bitch. You. I am 100% going to her now. The bitch witch, yeah.
This kind of
Fucking
knowledge is. I will warn you, it's not right. Especially the means that she will use are not right, but
What means does she use? And what does it cost one?
it's necromancy. It's not holy. It's not. It's maybe it'd rather be at peace. Why would we torment the soul of the dead? Besides, it's been a long time. He's probably at peace now. He had no enemies. If you want to
But
talk to him, you can. But he will not answer. I've seen people mourn Cecil. They do it in so many different ways. Some scream at the clouds, some drown in sorrow, some stay silent, and for some they never stop mourning. But
Miss Julie,
think-
you do not understand. I was and am a fool. I was not able to mourn, for I was blind to the fact that I wanted to be oblivious to the fact that he was no longer fully with me. Miss Julie, I couldn't do anything about it, and I chose to
he was
live with
old.
that. I thought
He was old.
for a while.
You were young. You still are. And
No, I know, but even so, for a while, I chose to believe that he was physically there with me. I wanted to take the easier route out. And it's dealt with me being here.
you are innocent in all of this. And I believe in you. He knew who you were, and he wouldn't blame you. I've seen him take care of you. He gave you more love than my father and mother ever did, which is a lot from someone who found you. He was taking care of you from the day he found you until the day he died. And that is the duty of a parent, even though you are not blood related. I think he cared for you like a child, because you were a child and you had nobody.
Yes, he did.
What would you even want
Did
to
he ever-
ask him that you don't already know?
Miss, I would not want to ask him anything. No. I would simply want to talk to him. I would simply want to try to regain even if one of the moments in which I wasn't able to, in which I was oblivious to the fact that he was not going to be there for long with me. I want, and I am trying to learn to appreciate people properly and to be aware of myself and of my surroundings. You said it yourself, I was young and I still am young. I still have to learn, and I remain a fool.
All I'm asking you is to quit that foolish idea of wanting to speak with him. I know it hurts, but after talking to him, you would still feel the same, even worse, if anything, because you would have lost him twice. You're grieving, but it is the price that love demands at the end of life. And the sorrow you feel only cuts deep because the love was never weak. As long as you hurt, it will mean that you loved him and you still love him the same. And when we remember people we lost, we always feel sorrow, but it is a good thing. It is a good emotion. Without sorrow, there's not love. Without peace, there's no anger. All things come in opposites. You will not remedy that. And I beg of you, looking at Nairis, please make her see that this is not the way that she should remember him for who he was and let go. I'm sorry, I should go back to my shift. But please, take my words and think about it. I've seen people die and grieve, and I've heard many crazy theories and foolish ideas of wanting to bring back the dead or talk to them, and it never ever ended well. And with that, she stands up, gives a little bow of the head, and goes back to work. And that is where we're going to end the session.
Yep.
Ah, fuck. Bah,
That's a lot.
Yeah.
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 Jeez.
I'm ready to kill myself.
Bye, Craig.
Bye.